Welcome in! So today, we are going to finish, as promised, Canto 8 Part 1. And we left off last time about at a halfway point, so we just finished up our training dummies and everything. We've arrived at Honglu's place, and we're about to go into what I assume is going to be the first test of the family hierarchy war. I didn't want to write hierarchy war. Didn't want to write it in the title, because what if it spoils people who are coming from like previous intervalos. So yeah, to be free from aging and death. Like, without further ado, let us go. And this is just a story thing, huh? Okay, I guess it's the intro to the test, because the test is about immortality. Hello, Manor, welcome in. Thank you for dropping by. We just began. Oh, it's 12 companions arriving at elevated Viriscent Jade Hall. Oh yeah, speaking of, I did check Dream of the Red Chamber. I didn't read the plot. I just checked that, like, why is this thing so loud? I just checked like if there were adaptations of it, and there seems to be a lot of like different movies, a lot of different operas, and a lot of different like TV shows. So then I had the bright idea of, oh my god, I can watch that. But I'd probably take way too long to watch it. I'd probably finish Canto 8 before that even finishes, because, you know, drama episodes are already like almost 1 hour each. And something this long I can expect probably over like 60 episodes. Hello, Chi, hope you're doing well. Hello, Epoch, thank you for dropping by. Nice to see you. I'm doing well. Hope you are too. Yeah. But you know, it lit a little, oh, if I want to know the actual original plot, I'm gonna watch a drama. It's part of my hobbies anyway. We entered the hall where the first round was to be held. As always, the servants by the gate announced our arrival with a resounding holler we'd grown to expect.
투기장이나 경기장 같은 형태일까?
어머.
보는 눈이 제법 많은 것 같습니다.
Oh man, I should have taken a screenshot of the hall. Anyways, well, I can still do that now. Wait, no. I can still do that now. Boop. Alright. I looked up to see that the audience seats, which were brimming with people, were divided into stair-like terraces, and on the platform at the opposite end of the hall, 3 shadows of chairs could be seen cast on the obscuring curtain fabric. As for us, we followed the attendant's guidance and stood next to the other participants in the circular area in the center. Oh wait. Yeah, I zoomed out. Actually, I have a little bit of a crash out. Like, we'll go to the battle pass, because I haven't done MD yet, so don't judge that it's still low level, but you know. So are the evaluations happening past those curtains? Came in just as the gong went gong. Hello, PP Hermie, welcome. Thank you for dropping by. Nice to see you. Oh, Dai, you. See someone you recognize?
아니요. 괜찮아요, 단테님. 다시 만나도 마땅히 할 이야기가 없거든요.
Oh, that's the person who was gathering flowers in his flashback, right? I remember the name where he was just standing in the background.
인연이 있다면 이야기할 기회가 닿을 테죠.
Oh?
시작하나 보네요.
You sure you don't want to talk to Dayu? Okay. The curtain slid open and the old woman we saw from yesterday's banquet walked out to the platform.
나는
Oh, who's this?
운이 따라줘 오래전 감호의 자리에 올랐지만은 장관 세월이 지나 이제는 이 자리를 내려놓고 산하를 흘러다니려 한다.
She wants to retire.
그리하여 앉았던 자리는 공석이 될진저 자격을 갖춘 자는 이를 메워야 할지니 가씨, 설씨, 왕씨, 사씨가의 기둥들로 이루어진 이 대관원에 우리가 하루도 잊지 않고 추구하던 하나의 질문에 대한 답을 그대들은 전력을 다하여 찾아왔을 것이라 믿는다.
Ah, there it goes, straight to the point. Who's the woman next to her?
아, 제 첫째 누나인 원추 누나예요.
Oh.
큐사에 아주 높으신 분과 혼례를 치른 후 쭉 큐사에서 지내시다가 발걸음을 하셨나 보네요.
Oh, visiting for the event. Okay.
비록 다른
From
둥지에
Q-Corp.
머물고 있던 몸이지만
label
고르게
Q-Corp.
창을
Okay.
나누고 천륜의 지성을 다할 수 있도록 잠시 자리하였으니
Oh, of course.
최선을 다해
For filial
진리를
piety, have to be here
살피겠노라.
for such a major event.
누군가는 순조롭게
Yes, she's one
누군가는
of the judges,
천만고비
okay.
끝에 이 해답을 가져왔을 터. 하지만 1차 심사의 기회는 단 한 번뿐. 그럼에도
Okay.
그대들은 모두 이곳 대관원의 후계자들이었으며 탈락마저도
Man,
대관원의
I'm kind of
부흥이
worried. I
되리라.
wonder what our plan is for the first round.
이제부터
wonder if it's
호명하는
like the
순서대로
Jade.
나와 불로 불사 장생의 진귀한 해답을 시연하거라.
One from aging, one from death, and one from the brevity of
시연이
life. Okay.
불가하다면 거짓 없는 증거를 내보여야 한다.
Ironclad proof.
놓치지
Okay.
말고 버리지 말라.
Kind of curious about what everyone else will present. Hey yo, hello Luxian. Welcome. Thank you for dropping by. Nice to see you. After their respective speeches, Jia Yuan Chun and Jiamu disappeared behind the curtains atop the platform.
첫 번째 참가자
It seems that Honglu's father had assumed the role of host for the first round.
왕씨
They
가문의
present the One Piece. Holy shit. I'd kneel. I'd kneel. They'd just instantly become Pirate King like that. Oh, it's got a cute design. What's with the sound effect of like squelching though? It's got a cute design, but the squelching threw me off, huh? Wang Ren, the first to be summoned, walked up to the platform. Oh, I see why they were squelching now. Behind him was his faction, who were dragging someone by the rope to the platform.
빨리 와라, 멍청한 것.
Oh no. the way he's talking and the way his design is giving me those like stereotypical edgelords in like there's literally like this is like a trope. This kind of character is a nerd. Oh my gosh.
누구를 데려가는 거죠?
We can't give this guy power. I'm not rooting for him. I'm rooting for him to lose. His design was kind of cute, but you know.
저 정도의 움직임이면 강제로 끌고 가는 것 같다만.
불로불사
Bro is not even free from like being dragged here against his will.
태어날 때 주어진 몸뚱아리 이상의 단계로 진보를 꿈꾸는 건 어느 날개나 가지고 있는 수건인가 봐.
Okay.
불로불사도 그런 맥락이겠지.
Cultivation.
저자.
Oh, it's a blood bag. Okay. Makes sense. That's when we were finally able to recognize who the candidate dragged up the stage. The eyes, unfocused and red, mouth slick with drool dribbling on the mouth, down the mouth guard, meaningless snarling. That is a mindless blood bag.
혈귀가 불로불사의 답이 될 수 있는 것이요.
Well,
일반 사람들의
they do
시선에서는
live for like a really, really long time.
저희는 이미 알고 있다시피 혈귀 또한 피를 섭취하지 못하면 늙고 쇠약해집니다. 짐작컨대 저들이 원하는 답과는 한참 멀 것이라고 예상되는군요.
Didn't know it was 2 o'clock yet. Hi, Peluker. Seeing you for that by. Nice to see you. Hope you're having a nice day and night. Book Yuan Chun is Bao Yu. God damn it. What? Wait, I'm kind of confused by that statement. Am I crazy? Huh? After some struggle, the blood bag was dragged kicking and growling past the curtains atop the platform.
그것이 소문으로나 들리던 혈귀라는 것인가?
No, it's a blood fiend!
그걸로 되겠나? 아는 사람이 몇 없긴 해도 심사를 맡고 계신 분들에겐 고리타분한 주제일 텐데 말이야.
Book Yuan Chun is Bao Yu's older sister and imperial consort. Oh! The statement got cut off. Okay, I get it now. That's pretty cool. She was super high up then. Lukewarm trivia.
왕가 녀석 퍽이나 절박했나 본데.
저거는 게으른 거 아니야?
Fat fingered enters always. It's okay. Happens to me too. You know, the worst part is like when I fat finger like to send something. I feel that, you know, I feel that because I've done that before. Where like I'm trying to send an email and then I'm like as attached on the email and then I fat finger send instead of the attach button. Then I have to reply, I didn't attach. I hate that. Wish there was a way to delete that last message on Twitch. I can delete it. But then it will be like deleted by moderator. It's okay, no worries about it.
생각보다 혈귀에 대해 아는 이들이 많구려.
I mean,
본래 혈기는 각
they
둥지에
are
퍼져
like
있으니
heads of a wing.
알만한 자는
Be more
아무것도
surprised if they didn't know.
우리가 아닐 걸세.
Oh! There is a way to delete it. via stream elements, it seems. Neat. Yeah, it just kind of deletes everything else though. How do I do it? I actually don't know the command. It always vanishes before I can read the command. I assume it's exclamation point and then vanish or whoosh maybe? Oh, vanish. Okay. Yeah, it's scrubbed all the way up. Okay, dolphins in every nest. Okay. After a brief moment that lasted less than a minute, Wang Ran and his faction emerged from behind the curtains and descended from the platform.
아주 심사 후보 왕인 결과를 기다리기 위해
Oh, there's a cooldown. Oh, no wonder. Oh man. Await your judgment. They ascended the round podium behind the platform as ordered.
가주 심사
Last
1차
resort,
결과
yeah. Oh, there you go. The vanish work. That's announcing. He must have failed, right? Yeah, figured.
안 돼.
The expression, though.
피. 무한한 피만 있으면 이들은 영원할 거라니까요, 가모님.
아니,
Nee.
영원하지 않을 거라네. 심사하는 자들의 비원, 진정한 불로불사가 무엇인지는 본인도 모르네만.
Hello, continuing on Canto 8, part 1 after yesterday. I see, yes! Hello, Shakira fam. Welcome in. We are just at the beginning. This is the first node, actually.
피에 중속되어 영혼을 고통받는 혈기는 그 방법에 손꼽힐 수 없네.
그런. 하지만 기억은 그대로 가지고 있다고 사냥꾼 놈들이.
So that's a blood bag, though.
모든 욕망과 감정의 방향이 피로 귀결되어 비틀어질 거다. 끝없이 불행한 삶만이 남았다면 모를까.
Becoming a blood fiend to be more is like going to jail to avoid taxes. Yeah, it's kind of a bad deal. Also heard Hong Lun Shichun mention Yuan Chuan back in Canto 7. Oh! Must have slipped my memory because it's been a while. We're lucky that the wait between parts is just 1 week. Yeah, true.
불로불사를 주는 것이 아니라 정신의 족쇄를 채워 피의 노예가 되어라 재촉하는 것과 크게 다르지 않을 테지.
오옥의 세력원이 훌륭한 답변을 주었으니 더 말할 것도 없겠구나.
하물며 진짜 고위 혈귀를 데려온 것도 피조물을 데려왔으니 성의 또한 부족하다 보이는구나.
Oh, the one about sending assassins right away.
왕가인 진작 탈락한 자에게 걸맞지 않은 이유를
Didn't even bring a high-ranking kindred,
이를
unlike
생의
us.
마지막에 은혜로 하시게.
Unlike us. I've mercifully given you an explanation. Damn. Wait, does he die? they pulled the lever, Kronk. He's gone. The podium suddenly opens under their feet, casting Wang Ren and the blood bag into the depths with a blood-curdling screech. So that's what happens when you fail to pass.
이거 그냥 극적인 연출을 위한 거지? 저기 떨어져도
he's-
다시 올려보내주는 거지?
He's gotta be dead. There's no way, right?
그럴 리가. 구멍 아래에서부터
How do you
지독하게
smell
보이는
that from
고통의
this far
냄새가
away?
거지잖아.
아, 류시도 참 점점 쇠불한 농담이 늘고 있다니까.
More if Yuan Chun was in Honglu's position. Fair.
저
I don't think she's joking, though.
낙함으로 추측 건데 제법 깊은 곳까지 이어진 것 같다만.
아마도 가문의 오래된 비밀들이 있는 장소일 거예요. 당연히 보물 같은 건 아니랍니다. 보통 사람들이 알려고 한다면 흑수들이 찾아오는 정도려나요?
Yeah, that guy's as good as dead, isn't he?
준비했네요.
그래. 그리고 그 본격적인 준비 우리가 당할 수도 있는 거고.
Shh, Greg. Shh. Don't worry, it'll be okay. The next candidate was summoned before we were even able to shake off the initial shock.
두 번째 참가자 설씨 가문의
We sat through a few more names and subsequent failures. We didn't even name them anymore. We couldn't hear what exactly they were talking about beyond the curtains, and unlike the very loud and obvious blood bag, the answers other candidates brought were less obvious. So all we had to go on were the shadows of their desperate attempts to explain things before the judges. Wow. Has everyone been failing, huh? Okay.
찔리고 지루하다는 뜻이다.
It was entertaining the first time, and then it just got repetitive for Ryoshu. Have you seen the preview for the next banner's IDC? No, I saw the picture, but I didn't watch it yet, just in case they might say something or it's a reference to someone I haven't seen yet. I'll probably watch the trailer at the end of this. Most likely, it's probably gonna be a good time. The longer we watch the death toll rise, the less shocking they became.
이거 합격이란 게 있긴 있는 거야?
Nah, someone will pass eventually. It's just Faust as Zilu. Oh, Zilu! Let's go! I wonder if that means that we'll be bringing Faust in the Rupture team instead. Curious. I should check it out.
여덟 번째 참가자 설씨 가문의 보차
The one named Mao from Last Interval, yeah.
어머, 아는 사람이다.
Oh, look, we know her! Oh my gosh. She was technically our competition, but it seemed that she managed to give the sinners quite a positive impression with yesterday's brief encounter. Some of them were even cheering her on. Rabbit branch her hair, yeah? We couldn't exactly see what it was that Shu Bao Chao brought, but she was also holding something as she entered past the curtains. Miyari-chi in chat, hi commissariat, welcome in. Thank you for dropping by, nice to see
설과
you.
보차 심사
Good
결과
chai? Is that what they said? I guess I got it completely wrong. After her brief meeting with the judges, which going by the shadows cast on the curtains appeared to have gone better than we expected, she emerged. And as soon as she did, Bao Chai, I'll just go with Bao Chai because I'm not sure yet, immediately turned in our direction, at Honglu to be exact.
오, 보고 있었구나.
Yeah, we were watching you. Because you were one of the only people we actually know. And began excitedly waving her hand.
합격
Dang, I wonder what she brought. The podium beneath her remained shut.
그래도 잠깐이나마 인연을 맺었던 얼굴이 무적행으로 떨어지는 건 보고 싶지 않았기에
Yeah, true, Yi sang true.
다행이구려.
17번째 참가자
Oh, she joined!
다시
Oh my
가문의
god!
시춘
My god! She's gotta be okay. She's gonna be okay. She won't die this easily. Even if, like, I've come to, like, that was what I was gonna talk about later, but I feel like she might die. But if, like, even if I feel like she might die, she can't die this soon. That's my goat. That's my goat. Curious to see if PM's gonna keep the book outcomes. We shall see. Imoto. She slowly ascended the platform, unaccompanied. She held in her hands a tightly sealed gourd bottle.
비로소 얻었나 보네요.
Rupture Savior makes her appearance. She's found the water from the river we saw in Don Quixote's memories back then.
말도 안 돼. 그 레테를?
정말 그곳에 도달했을 가능성은 한없이 낮습니다.
Yes,
물론
it's
천문학적
quite
확률을
crazy.
뚫고서 그 강까지 도달했을 확률까지 부정하진 않습니다만 저들의 역량으로 이 짧은 시간 동안 가장 깊은 곳 중 한 곳의 원료에 도달한다는 것은
Oh my god.
호스트로서도
Okay, Faust, I get it. It's pretty impossible.
모종의 방법을 통해 새어나오거나 맺혀진 일부를 채취한 것은 아닐지.
근데 그 강물은 기억을 깊게 재워서 지워줄 뿐일 터 블루불사와 관계가 있는 건가?
The nerd emoji. Actually, it's pretty impossible. No, wait. Wrong button. Actually, it's pretty impossible for her to have reached there in such a short amount of time from when we last saw her, and I can't fathom how she would make it to the depths like that. Faust really hit us with that, huh?
네, 아마도 저들이 원하던 정신의 불사와 밀접한 관계가 있을 테죠. 그 정보를 알고 있는 이도 극소수인 만큼 저 병에 담긴 것이 유효하다면 파우스트 역시 합격률이 높다고 생각합니다.
다시 시추
Correct.
합격.
Canto surprised you. Mersal hit you with a word you haven't seen, then surely I will have not seen that word either. I'm not as well read as most of you guys in chat.
네 세가로 이걸 얻으려면 보통의 노력으로는 안 되었을 텐데.
It's my baby. Let's go, Shichun.
감사합니다, 원춘 언니.
I feel like I need like the light sticks and like a Shichun fan merch. That's my bias. Defenestrate? What the hell does that mean? As Faust expected, all three judges appeared quite satisfied by what Jia Shichun brought before them. Woo! Okay. So, like, related to Shichun, what I was gonna say earlier that has a fight, that's crazy. And Corp.
이 밤의
So, like, what I was gonna say earlier, that don't mind that I'm still low level. No, it's over here. So, like, so this people says ni hao, so that's like hello, but then where is it? Am I blind? I might be blind. Yeah, but I think I'm blind. Where is it? But people are saying there might be a goodbye. I don't know. I saw it, but I don't know if it's true. Ah, my baby, no! I hope she'll be okay. I'm gonna keep coping, okay, guys. There's a high possibility, okay?
그 다음
It's in the same
18번째
banner, you believe?
참가자.
Oh, I didn't know. The goodbye could be remaining any number of things. Look, okay, here's my copium, okay? Hear me out. Okay, hear me out. So, like, we're aiming for second place, right? So we don't want to be first place. So by my logical conclusion, we should have Shichun as number 1 and we should be number 2, right? Like, in that way, my girl Shichun becomes the next head, and then we... Oh, it's just between... Oh, a special effect. I had no idea. I haven't bought it yet. Maybe I should buy it. I should buy it and then equip it as my first banner so I can always see Shichun. Fine shit. If it helps, Shichun survives in the book. Let's go! I hope so. I hope she survives. Benefit from having the head of Age Corp as an ally. Yeah, I guess. Becomes a Buddhist nun in the end. Oh. So it doesn't become head. Well, as long as she lives, I'm okay with anything.
대체 몇 명이나 있는 거야 이 집안 사람들은?
A lot.
가시 가문에 환.
One. It's been a while. I can't believe this guy's here with a freaking gold coat. How gaudy can you get, man? Can't believe you're here, man. Why are you being gaudy about this? It's Ego Gears? What the heck are they? Our first meeting with that man was less than amicable, and I had a strong feeling that another one wasn't gonna do anything to improve that. Jia Huan walked up to the platform, contempt all, and fell bullet. Okay, I recognize fell bullet. I had to think about contempt all for a moment there, but I get it now. But come on, man, why are you pulling up like this? Is this your answer to immortality? We all fell silent, hearing a familiar name. So CA, yeah, bastard. Yeah, how could he come here like this? You know, just look at those earrings. Show up again with your drip, bro. I could feel that some of the sinners were growing tense. Some of them even gritting their teeth. Then the other man, closely following Jia Huan, holding what looked like an egg of an abnormality, was also a familiar face. I'd seen him many times in Yisang's memories.
canto, 저 사람들이 입고 온 거 보여요?
Yeah.
에고 장비가
Their ego choice is just a bit on the nose, in your opinion. Oh.
LCE처럼 새로운 추출법을 알아냈거나 혹은 로보토미에서 구해온 곳으로
Yeah, fell bullet drip do be very recognizable, true.
구보가 들고 있는 것은 환상체의 알인 듯 보이는 구려.
저걸 그대로 보여줄 셈인가?
Probably the abnormality egg and like the ego drip. I mean, I can see a bit of the vision.
해석의 여지에 달렸지만
Oh wait, I didn't read out how how's that an answer to anything?
환상체 역시 불로불사에 가까운 존재라 해석할 수도 있으니까요.
어떤 환상체의 알인지가 관건이겠군.
하지만 제가 아는 가완형이라면 실패할 거라고 생각되는 것엔 절대 목숨을 걸지 않을 거예요.
Oh
가시
yeah,
환.
his earring. Okay.
1차 심사 합격.
Okay. Kubo's from an abno, all about shouting your friends, and Juan's is all about looking down at everyone else. Shooting. I'm shouting. What's wrong with my brain? Shit, you're right. It is so on the nose for them, huh? Contrary to most of our wishes, Jia Huan manages to pass the first round as well. Many more candidates came and went. One of them carried a massive, mysterious coffin. Wang Dawei. God, he is have a huge coffin in the back.
Limbus Company!
I'm not sure I follow what Beef Wellington. Let me get that pudding hat before we continue. Nyonya. You know the main reason why I remembered Juan's name? Because it's so close to the J version, Juan. And then it's just the horse memes. If Gubo and Jia Juan are wearing ego gear, then what would Herman and Ahab's abnormality choice for their ego gears be if they were to wear one? I cannot say because I don't think I memorized the abnormalities or know all of them enough. One of them brought a thick book, and one of them presented a cage so tiny that we couldn't see what was within. Blind obsession for Ahab. I mean, it counts. It works too. Ego for Om, assuming he's still functional after count of 5, might not get one. Oh, true. Some of them managed to pass, while some of them were sent screaming into the mysterious abyss. As we waited and watched the candidates come and go, people from N-Corp and their turn complete approached us.
아직 황혼이 되기에는 이른 시각일 터인데 다시
Hi,
마주하는
bro.
것이 제법 이르구려.
I'm missing one. Oh shit! Sorry, it came back to back. I didn't notice. My bad. Thanks for pointing it out, Swaggy. Asea wearing sloshing. As if to prove his own words back at the LCE that he's come to accept certain things as they are, he sang coolly regarded his old friend who was now working for N-Corp.
알량하고 앙상한 새 쉼터가 퍽 자네 마음에 든 모양이야. 그리 농하는 건 구인회가 무너진 뒤에 처음 보는 것 같으니.
어쩐 일로 내게 걸음한 것이오. 살갑게 담소를 나누기엔 쌓인 감정이 많지 않은가.
내가 보자고 한 건 아니니 오해는 마시게. 내 팀메이트가 제 가족 얼굴을 한번 보고 싶다 해서 겸사겸사 들린
에휴.
것뿐이니 말이야.
Okay.
가주대전이 열리니 모두들 대관원으로 돌아오는구나. 그날 이후로는 처음 보네, 형.
세상 물정엔 청맹관이처럼 어둡고 가주라면 칠색팔색을 하던 네가 여긴 왜 올라온 거냐?
Oh man. I don't think I should say this, but I think we're gonna have to censor Juan's face. The more I see it, the more it calls to me. I need to put like the mouse in front of his face. No, don't make that expression. I'm gonna cover your face.
저 냄새나는 것들이랑 이번엔 어딜 빌붙은 거지?
I'm gonna cover his face. It's distracting me.
네 역겨운 속을 모르고 겉에만을 쫓아다니는 설가의 여신? 아니면 아직도 그 시절을 잊지 못하고 허공을 헛도는 말이나 내뱉는 널 싸고 도는 시춘이냐? 왜 살리지 않았지?
What? Save him.
질문을 바꾸지. 왜 그 애만 살린 것이냐, 가보.
Huh?
형, 사람은 필연코 죽기 마련이야.
It is what they're born to do. Holy shit. Anyone else getting some like? Oh no. We can stay here real quick for a bit, you know? Yeah. Instead of using a normal, even if I put Greg's face on top of it, I don't have nothing there. But then other people will show up on that spot. Can't help it. Hi Jackson, thank you for dropping by. Nice to see you. Hope you're having a nice day.
곧 다음 심사가 시작됩니다. 참가자분들은 자리로 돌아가 주십시오.
Oh, they're pulling us away from. Good, good. Pull me away from him. I can't keep looking at this guy's face.
돌아가지.
Yeah, Gubo, just stand there in front. Thanks, bro.
아주 만남의
I'm safe for a day.
따로.
A sloshing one? What?
괜히 기분만 잡쳤네. 저 자식들 또 우리 걸 뺏어가려고 온 거 맞지?
그런 것 치곤 태도가 묘하긴 했는데. 어느 쪽이든 저들보다 높은 순위로 대전을 마치는 게 안전할 테죠.
Yeah, because they might get the bow.
떨어졌네요.
Genuinely surprised by how old this implies Jahuan is. Yeah, he was already like either young adult or an older teenager while Honglu was a little kid. I bet, and like with how many siblings they have, I wouldn't be surprised if their age gap is something huge, like 10 years or something. Like maybe like Honglu was like, I don't know, 6. And he was like 16. I don't know. Even funnier, just use Ricardo's face. There'd be a possibility they could engineer an ego specifically designed for her, increase her manifested ego's effectiveness. Oh, possible. Wait, that was a reply to the portrait servant in the Ahab's Ego of wrong. Okay, makes sense. Bro has beef with a little kid. Look, it sounded like it was about someone dying. I will hear him out. Not because he has a good face or anything. I'm just saying I'd hear him out.
이걸 지켜보고 있는 사람들 중에서 저 사람의 가족들도 있을 텐데 괜찮은 걸까요?
Sinclair mutters, watching another candidate fall down the trapdoor.
보고 있다면 마음이 정말 좋지 않을 것 같은데요.
Well, it depends on the family, and if they're numb to this, it is what it is.
싱클레어, 우리 뒤쪽에 있는 관계.
Eh?
아까 떨어진 자의 부모야.
That's awkward.
저런 걸 자식이라고 끼고 살았다니. 에이, 한심하군.
Oh my god, they don't care.
그래도 우리 셋째는 잘 해낼 거예요. 아, 애초에 저 녀석에겐 별로 기대도 하지
They don't
않았잖아요.
care. Is this he got a B and not an A? Failure. You expect Honglu in his late 20s or early 30s currently? That would make like, wow, that would make Juan like maybe like 40s if there was like a 10-year or something. You're having problems starting up the games, just stuck connecting for like 30 minutes. That used to happen to me a little bit. It takes me a little longer to connect to the game sometimes. Some genuine resentment there beyond Juan being an asshole. Yeah, he seemed like he was really upset about something. So, I hear him out, you know?
가주가 되기만을 위해 살아왔다는 건 이런 것까지 포함하는 이야기였네요.
많은 분들이 가주가 되는 걸
Honglu always struck you as one of the youngest sinners. I feel like
저분들처럼 자신이 가주가
I feel like
되는
Honglu is either in the middle towards slightly younger side. It's just that he's tall, probably. Younger than Don. Everybody is younger than Don. Let's put the bar a little lower. Imagine Honglu's younger than Sinclair. That's gonna like throw me off if true. Because Sinclair in my head is the youngest. Nah. Western boy meets Asian parents. GG.
자신과 친하거나 피로 이어진 누군가 가주가 되는 걸 바라시는 분도 있지만요.
직접 가주가 되지 않더라도
That is growth spurt
밀접하니까
earlier.
가주에 오른
Yeah.
곳으로 평생
I mean, have you
입신양면과
seen
부귀영화를
like actors in
손해받겠다는
Asian dramas? Like, I have not seen people that tall in person in Asia, but then in the dramas they're all like really tall. I don't know how this happens, but you know, they're all like really tall. Maybe Honglu takes after that, you know, he's got the actor genes and stuff on it. Yeah, and the whole male side seems to be on the tall side, so he's got good genetics there. It's got the genetics helping him.
그렇게 만든 건 유통기한이 짧지.
이런 뜻하지 않은 기회로 인해 오랫동안 보지 못했던 형제자매들의 안부도
Aha! You get to see them die, you mean?
27번째 참가자.
Oh my gosh, 27! We have been sitting here for a while. Wait, it looks kind of cute! What the fuck? I gotta stop cheering for the enemy. I gotta stop. Only Shichun.
어디서 들어본 것
It is. It's okay, he hasn't opened his mouth yet. I don't know what he's like. Right? It's just what they want but can't have. Ego types are pretty hard to manage on their own. Geb says hard. Some old sailor might be too much to handle. Maybe. Poor Shichun didn't get the tall jeans. It's okay, she's cute like that, okay? She's cute like that. She's like baby. You can hold her and wrap her in like a blanket and then hold her up. I think. I don't know. I probably can't do it. He's 5'10", don't think it's impossibly tall. Oh, he's only like 5'10", damn. For some reason in my head he was a bit taller than that. Or at least it's because he was standing next to Sinclair. Try not to fangirl evil man impossible. It is what it is, right?
아, 보차 누나의 오라버니 되시는 분이에요.
Oh, he's older brother. Okay. Yes. Yes, say something, please. tiny little baby boy cute. Oh my gosh. Pan, I'm probably saying his name wrong, walked up to the platform holding what appeared to be a large jar with multiple talismans plastered over it. It kind of reminds me of the ego that I think it was an ego that I saw in the trailer for this season.
여기 안 그런 사람이 어디 있어요?
Like not the talisman one, but that Dawn has, but the other one. I can't remember the name. Mine's 175 or so, still taller side for the sinners. Oh. The ish one, yeah, the ish one.
근데 나도 느꼈어. 약간 뭐랄까.
He's... Instead of ascending to the platform and into the curtains, he walked up to the podium.
너 죽고 나 죽자 같은.
Only Heath, Rodion, and Marisol are taller. Oh. This was the plot.
참가자 설반. 항상 안으로 들어가시오.
The only people you can talk to without looking down. Oh my gosh, Commissariat tall.
고든 길이 아니어야 재미를 보는 법. 좋은 구경은 다 같이 하는 게 이치에 맞지 않겠나?
The Lord knows that it's good that I don't have like tongue tracking. Yes, sir. He places the jar on the ground, and from within, a desiccated hand emerges.
주술 따위로 장난질을 치는군.
Ryashu muttered with palpable distaste. Why is he?
안에서 뭐가 나온 거야?
Corpses, their desiccated flesh covered in a light, sparse layer of old papers, crawled out from the jar and began to shamble. Yeah, Pan sounds nice though. Hope the stream's going well. Hi, Tyro! Welcome. Thank you for dropping by. Yeah, it's going pretty well so far. There are neither distortions nor abnormalities.
피주머니나 환상체에 종속된 것들과 비슷해 보이는군. 이성이 남아있질 않는 것으로 보아 목표도 무작이겠지.
Oh, so this is why there's a fight. We have to defend ourselves. Is that it?
틀림없이 눈앞에 있는 것들을 무차별적으로 공격할 것 같습니다. 관리자님, 전투 명령을.
Where's Pan? Put him back on the screen. Oh, okay. Audience screaming, of course. The jar monster set upon the audience, stuffing the struggling, still breathing victims into their jars.
날개에서 주최하는 가주 대전이 진행 중인데 주최 측에서 수습해줘야 하는 거 아니에요?
가주 대전에서 다른 사람들을 해하면 안 된다 같은 규칙은 없으니까요.
Ha! So it's not against the rules. They're just like, yeah, okay, whatever.
나 참.
어떻게 해야 해? 우리가 나서야 해?
We should at least protect ourselves.
가주 대전에 무사히 참가를 해야겠죠?
Yeah.
이게 뭐야?
As the monsters began to swarm in, some candidates scattered and ran away, while some stood their ground and fought back. Those who did neither were the ones getting slaughtered. I was simultaneously reminded of Sod and the confident smile she flashed at me as she reassured us that we should be able to pass the first round with little to no trouble. Looks like we have no choice but to take them down. Hey guys, come on, we have immortality to show you guys, because when we die, we just rewind the clock and come back. It's actually so wild. Honglu might be taller than he. It's hard for me to tell with the hair. Seem to be closer to 180 or 5'11". Oh. What are these things? Talisman, jar, monster. Man, where's Pando? Monster from the gorge. Wait, that was different. Monster from the gorge and devoured jar of loneliness. Oh, because he's got 3 heads or something. Okay, what do they do? Rupture. Rupture. Get stronger as they start dying. They have an unbreakable coin. All rupture. Counter rupture. Randomly afflict. Dies after dealing 10 damage. Okay. That's a pretty wild skill. Look like the mirror dungeon have no event skills. Ooh. Oh, kinda true. This unit staggered have the rupture potency and rupture count on the target this unit last hit. Okay, if this unit hits a target this turn, attack power up next turn. If it kills itself, attack power up to everybody. Its allies. It has bleed, that's the difference. Looking pretty similar, but is a lot stronger. Okay. I'm dealing 30 damage for this guy. Same here. If it has 5 rupture poison, inflict defense level down. Against all enemies, inflict poison equal to the number of turns past. What? Okay, if it kills itself, inflict poison. And is this a? Oh man, it's a regular battle. Heck. And I was hoping to like. Okay. Regular battle it is. Oh shit! That's the unbreakable coin thing. Let's see what happens. They just jumped at us, we couldn't focus. Yeah, very fair. They're just kind of like crawling, walking towards everybody. They're walking, they have legs. Hadn't had poison since Canto 5. Poison fancy eating? Yeah, I haven't seen poison since the clam. The clam in Canto 5. I don't know, the clam is the first thing that comes to mind when you say poison. If there was another thing, it's been overwritten. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. This was fine. Snake things in Canto treat. Oh yeah! That one was so long ago. Kinda slipped my brain. That's okay, we have cake or permanent. We can heal if we wanted to, probably. It's fine. Besides, I don't think there's gonna be too many of them that we can't handle. We're already level 55 too, so shouldn't be so bad. There's 12 of them. I stand corrected. That's okay, 12 is still not a problemo. Still not a problemo. I'm gonna believe. I believe that we're gonna stagger him or kill him. I'm hopeful. Okay, we did not stagger kill him. Okay. That's okay. We won against a couple of coins. It counts for something. I mean, even if we defended, we'd just be taking the attack. Yeah. I really hope this means the new 100-foot maggot eagle will give us poison for players to use. Might be possible. Ooh, give me my greens. My greens. Back in my day, Poison Snake Man in R1 was the most annoying thing ever. It's gotta have been a big, massive headache. It's okay. That's just one ID. The snake IDs are handing out poison, sort of. Ooh. Let's go. Let's not go. Oh, let's not go. We're staggering all over the place. Yo. Okay. It's 2 people staggered. Okay. I'm gonna AoE them a little bit. I can do it, it's fine. Just wanna push, but I hope it'll help stagger some of them. Maybe. I don't know. It's one of the first times I've used that ego. I just like sharded that near the end of the season. Hope it helps. One can dream. Wow, look at that, heads. Look at that, see? Fight poison with technically poison. Technically. Burn without dark flame was actually a decent amount of damage. Damn. Substituted in. Hello, welcome in. We're Salt. What if I die here? That's gonna be kind of funny to me if I die here. That's fine. He can evade that. Well, our evade masters have come out. That's fine then. Evade master. Do it. You know, when I was doing like the sweepers event, like grinding a bit, using evade was like, woohoo! Whenever they tried to do their like, I forgot the name of the thing, trash cleanup, right? With the lots of reusable attacks. Evade saved my life, and I'm eternally grateful. If only all of these guys had evade, but a lot of them have defense and counter instead. I don't want to get hurt, so I maxed out my evasion. This is my new... I still haven't figured out when she explodes. That's my new manhwa title. Okay, yeah, let's go green. Go green for talisman effects. Nice. Nice. I think we'll get through this wave just fine. She gradually dies. We're gradually dying because there's poison too, it's fine. I love dodge tanking in Fire, like how I love dodge tanking in Fire Emblem, right? It's nice. Wait, I won? When did I kill 11 enemies? I didn't keep count. Oh my god, I thought I only killed like 9. Anyways. Yeah, it was trash disposal. Okay. Oh my gosh. I guess GG Faust, I'm sorry. Jar people. Well, wait, are they still not done? The Thumb! Hello, the Thumb. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Don't tell me you have a sibling in the Thumb too who's a candidate for this. Honglu! Am I gonna see a familiar face? I wonder. She tanked all that jars. Yeah, she's gonna do it again. Watch this. Nice, Tails. Nice. This is Charmander's generation. Alexander from Elden Ring will send their regards. Can't send his regards to me if I don't know who he is. Never played Elden Ring. Your tax evasion abilities, ayo! So far, a lot of the OST for this Canto uses early leitmotifs from Eastern instrumentation. I like it. This is my favorite kind of music. In a way, like legit, I had like a song with similar vibes play in my Spotify playlist earlier at work. And then I was like, oh my god, I don't recognize this song. It's like exactly what I like. And then I checked it and I was like, oh, it's from that one C-drama Cultivation that I really like. Yeah. I like it. I vibe with this Canto so far. The story has also been mostly politics, which is crazy because like... Well, I mean like, in a way, like when you watch like C-dramas that are more like ancient China types, a lot of it falls to like the plot being around politics and like family hierarchy stuff. So like this does just make sense to me. I feel very at home. Feel very at home until I get a rude awakening if something even threatens Shichun's life, I guess. A bunch of intrigue, which I adore. Yeah. What is this? Oh, brother, what the fuck? Anyways. The melodies from as early on as the prologue. Oh. I don't think I caught that part, but that's an interesting thing to know. Oh, fuck! Holy shit, what the fuck? Don't die. C-drama always plot around politics. I mean, I recently finished one. It wasn't Cultivation or anything, but it was also in more ancient China setting. It was called Blossom. It was on Netflix. Actually, when I was reading the reviews of the C-drama, because I really liked it, so at the end I read some of the reviews and someone was like, there was too much politics for me, and then I was just thinking like, you mean you didn't watch it for that? Yeah. In other words, the Leviathan motive. Ooh, Limbus motive. I mean, the Battle Pass banner have Chichin with the word goodbye in Chinese. No. Oh. So it's just a... It's just a joke. Someone arguably worked for give you a very Chinese game, makes you want to try it. Oh. I've played a few. I've liked them so far. I played, well, on stream I remember I played what do you call it? Volcano Princess, which is probably not exactly the type of genre you're looking at or considering. But it was nice, raising a little Princess Daru. It was cute. And I also play, well, actually technically Marvel Rivals, because it's NetEase. I played a lot of NetEase games when I think about it. I played Naraka, I played Identity 5, I played Omyoji, I played Marvel Rivals. What the hell? I just play all of the releases or something at this point, I don't know. It's not even on purpose. Wow, Dimensional Rift putting in the work. Wow, he really did put in the work. He even staggered. Nice. Alright, we'll we'll poison slowly. Hello, my friends. Surely Shinchin will survive the Hierarch War. Yes. Surely. If she doesn't, I think that will make me cry. I mean, what's my track record for Cantos? I got goosebumps in 1, but I didn't cry. I didn't cry in 2. I think I felt sad in 3, but I don't remember if I cried or not. 4, I cried like a baby. 5, I also cried like a baby. Holy shit. 6, I didn't cry. 7, I also cried like a baby. I wonder if 8, I'll cry like a baby too. You played Toho Mistia's Izakaya? Oh, I have that. I actually bought that recently when it was on sale. I want to play it one day. Yeah. I'm interested in it, even though I don't know that much about Toho. Best Diner Dash game you've played? Let's go! What remained inside the hall after the battle was devastating. Yeah, I mean, you could see the gore. A little bit. It's a bit far. Many in the audience seats had fled, and the seats that were once brimming with people were only half filled. And the candidate zone down here was littered with bodies of candidates who were mauled to death. Meanwhile, the jar monsters, having eaten their fill, had already crawled back into the jar. I looked around and saw some candidates still holding tightly onto the treasures they've each had brought to the contest, even as they drew their last breaths. In the midst of all this destruction stood the cause of this chaos, watching the slaughter play out with assured confidence. Cultivation simulator is kind of neat. Oh, that sounds interesting because I like cultivation genres. I might note that down then. Literally, I'm pulling out a notepad right now. Cultivation simulator. You think she'll survive due to Dream of Red Chamber, but nothing's certain? Yeah, there could be changes. People cry in 4 for other reasons. Smelling for Shovel signed this gatekeeping Limbus. No, I cried because of the way the fly broken wings is too perfect. Hi Sin. Hi Sin Vix. Hi Sin. I think it was Sin. Welcome. Thank you for dropping by. Nice to see you. Crawl back into a jar. How big is this jar? It's probably got some sort of like spatial magic trick where like when they crawl into it, they become like genies from a lamp or something. That's how I imagined it in my head. For Shichun, either she dies or she wins the Hierarch. Well, I feel like she's gonna win, but I don't know. You don't know for sure.
이렇게 우둔하고 나약해서야 어찌 불로를 얻고 불사를 말할 수 있겠느냐? 어떻습니까? 불로 불사의 단서에 더해 거짓을 구한 자들을 없애는 보배까지 가져왔으니 이것이 저의 답입니다.
Ha.
그 항아리에 진흙을 구해왔구나.
The clay of a jar. This Sinclair's VA is doing it, putting in the work for the crazy.
못했다 보는 것이 옳겠죠.
Has there been any Filipino messages here? No. We mostly speak in English, so we're all good. Jar of holding. Probably heard some Sinclair in there. Oh, maybe. He passed!
자칫하다가 다 죽어버릴 수 있었는데.
Wow.
저들의 기준에는
That means I get to see more of that bad boy in the next round.
겸사겸사 나약한
Get to see more of that bad boy in the next round. I'm not complaining.
저자에겐 일석이조였겠군.
I don't know. A lot of Honglu's family so far has been a I shouldn't. But the jar team! Oh my god, no, don't make his jar weird.
혹시라도 2차전에서 만나게 되면 몇 대 후려 갈기는 걸로는 안 끝낼 거다.
I'm sure we'll probably end up fighting him or he'll die.
28번째 참가자.
Either way. Unless he wins in the top 10-ish.
대적.
She doesn't. But no one walked up to the platform.
모습을 드러내지 않았기에
Eliminated by default. Okay. What do you think gave the zombies life force chi? The dying people? Question mark. Get in the jar. No! Not me. Jia Zheng called out a few more names thereafter, but
29번째, 30번째.
I guess they're all dead or gone. Just new material for new zombies. But nobody came. Yeah. None appeared. Oh, yeah, exactly.
너들 같으니 확실히
Oh, the Miyuryu crutch. Okay.
전부 죽은 것 같아요. 남은 것들도 죄 지쳐 헐떡이는 것들뿐.
Ryoshi looked around as though she was doing some sort of critique.
어? 저 덩치는
Eh? Oh, is this the thumb guy?
이런
That motherfucker! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
야, 어디다가 흘렸는가 했더만 이런 데서 늦자고 없이 나타났지? 야,
Why does he look kind of daddy though? Who is this?
인사하러 오자.
Yoshi, that guy's talking to you, right? Floating cigar. And in a very, very rare display of raw emotion, I realized that she was anxious and furious.
알던 분이세요?
Wait, I need to see him again.
뭔?
His cigar levitation. Shunakiyama!
키가 2m는 되겠는데?
I knew his drip looked a little familiar. I mean, like, aside from like thumb general drip, but like the red outfit with the slick back hair and the oh my god, Akiyama, big fan, my goat.
라제, 말 걸라면 너희들이 급이 되는지는 한번 생각해보고 싶으려 할 것 아니냐?
As far as regional uniform variations, I like Eastern Tom a lot more than you like Northern Hana. Yeah, the Eastern Tom is pretty clean. I like it. Got that gun blade too. Holy shit. How's he doing that? Cigarette.
저 새끼 손가락이다. 내획.
엄지는 손가락 중 상명하복의 제일 엄격한 조직입니다.
Are we breaking the law? Breaking the law! The bonk though. Damn it. Don't worry guys. I'm sure there's no other surprise candidates that'll hit me. Right? Like Juan and Pan. There's surely not any surprise candidates like that. Can't believe the Yakuza collab came before Arknights.
그리고 저자는 엄지의 카포 중에서도 제일 높은 언더보스 직전의 직급.
Huh? Oh my gosh.
자그마한
He's so
실수가
high
큰
rank.
싸움으로 번질 수 있으니
Kiryu jump
전부
scare. I'll
조용히
lose
해주실
it.
것을 명령해 주세요, 단테.
I'll lose it, then I'll stand up, and then I'll do my bow and go like Yondaime. He's Catriel Boris Dennis level. Oh man. One rung lower than Kalo. True. I don't know what's going on, but I get it. You're saying that we're this close to having another Ricardo hunting us down, right? Yeah, let's avoid that. Do as Faust asks everyone. Lei Hung began stumping his way through the crowd towards us, casually but forcefully shoving anyone in his way to the sides. His gait was blaze and brutish. I noticed his eyes were fixated intently on Ryoshu. It seemed that among the crowd there were some people in higher positions as well, but even they averted their eyes or voluntarily got out of his way. He marched confidently through the frozen crowd as though he was familiar with this kind of reception, until a cry rang out from the crowd.
대박! 너 지금 어느 안전이라고
Whoa, shut up,
남궁
attendant!
자리까지 와서
You wanna
시야를 막는
die!
거냐? 이 자리는 장차 4대 가문이 될 우리 남궁.
GG bro, you're dead. Bye. Instead of a reply, we heard a blast of gunpowder, and then we saw the right arm of the man who spoke out catapult into the air. I mean, if you see everybody doing that, why would you start a scene? The screen muffled as Lei Hung forcibly shoved his giant hand down the man's throat. Wait. Sorry, that was... that line came out a little kinkier than it should have. Then, the sound of wet meat being pulled apart, he ripped the entire length of the man's tongue out through the mouth. Hoarding that, yeah. Low-key think Kiri was so pissed. Kiri's been through a lot of shit, man. Don't know if all three were same effective rank. Kiri can be of anyone, remember? Remember, Kiryu never killed nobody. It was always rubber bullets. And I love that he hates that. They actually say it. The chopper that blew up, rubber chopper. Rubber explosion. Same rank in the organization, they all got different skills. True. Half of them, the other half are women. Kiryu doesn't hit women. Sorry for getting us a bit lost here, huh? The southern drawl they put in the text. Oh, let's look at his text. Oh my god, yeah, he does! Let's go. The gunblade's clean. Kiryu Kazuma got the same energy as absolute Batman. Of course he didn't kill him, just crippled for life. The young master of some prestigious house presented his right hand. Though it was clear that he was utterly terrified, Lei Hung proceeded to grab his hand and break it off his forearm like snapping a twig. Kinda reminds you of Gallagher. Kinda. I can't unsee Akiyama though after they mentioned it. Spider's house.
나도 갈 때마다 기분이 거시기하더만. 나중에 얼굴 좀 보자. 그때처럼 한 번 더 칼 쥐는 법 좀 제대로 가르쳐줄란게.
The chopper killed them.
그래도
Yeah, it wasn't Kiryu.
그 중에 내가 제일 만나게 쓰는 법을 가르쳐줬잖아.
Tom's Capos 4. I think that's a... I mean, it could be a 3, but why would...
류슈 씨, 아직 때가 아닙니다.
Oh, Ryoshu looks so upset. Faust whispered to Ryoshu in a low voice without raising her head. If it was 4, it would be Ivy, no? Yeah, I would think so too, but I felt like I saw a lot of lines, if that makes sense. So fitting, because in Ruina they use a gun with bayonets, so this is natural evolution. True. Ryoshu gets a lot of spider association. Yeah, just like all those red eyes and her egos and her
입사 전의 약속을
and her
아직
IDs.
기억하시리라. 파우스트는 믿습니다.
His gunblade's bigger. Oh no.
어깨에 힘 좀 빼라. 네 데리러 온 것도 아니고 그때처럼 뭘 가르쳐주려고 온 것도 아닌게. 이 새끼
The floating cigarette. Oh my god, look at him go. Your baby's still at that house. Baby? Ryoshi was grabbing the hilt of her sword like she was about to unsheath it. The same sword she refused to unsheath for the duration of our entire journey.
아닌가.
Mommy?
이제 어떤가?
Confirmed to be a mama, yeah.
나가 그 사정은 잘 몰라서 말이지. 뭐 그래도 뭔 일이 있긴 했는갑네. 이야, 겁나 재밌다.
The swagger of Tom in the PM games. Yeah, they got so much, like, vibes. I don't know. Aura. They got so much aura.
류슈 씨.
In a quiet but coldly stern voice, Faust calls Ryoshi's name. It's mommy. And the other guy, he's daddy. Blunt slash. Oh god. What the fuck? What is happening? Is this a cell phone ringing or something?
아따 웃겼스까이. 언더부 쓰시면 안 받으려 그래도 안 받을 수가 없겠네. 다음에 네가 에비데이 얘기나 거시기 해보자고. 요시대.
Huh? We can talk about your daddies and shoot some other shit. Oh my god. Yoshihide. Like, what is this freaked out? You know, they made me think of like those, like, I don't know what you call those, the really old toys. Way back when, that would just play like a ringtone or something. Like, that one that's coming to mind is like the like a, no wait, not Like a Butterfly is the name of the Yakuza song. The one with the butterfly song though. Ah, it's escaping my memory now after that, huh? Finally go to the banger drop. Can't believe dead named Ryoshi. Yeah, who calls Ryoshi Yoshihide, man? The strange man turns around and stomps his way through the crowd again, his booming voice reverberating across the entire hall as he loudly and boisterously answers the call. The banger's arrival, the Samsung YShiP. I hope someone like takes the audio of his ringtone and then puts it up so that other people can set the ringtone for their actual phones. Someone asked about the kanji for Ryoshi and is apparently an alternative reading for Yoshihide. Oh, you asked someone for the kanji. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Kanjis do have multiple readings depending on the way. Oh, that's impressive. Studio I cooked with the ringtone. They did their best. He's gotta be here for the family hierarchy, right?
누가 가주가 되느냐에 따라 당분간의 H사 방향이 결정되니 다양한 자들의 이권이 보이지 않는 곳에서부터 눈앞에까지 펼쳐질 테죠.
그래도 히스클리프 씨 이번에는 잘 참아줬네요. 중직 때처럼 사고 치면 어쩔까 걱정했는데.
We've learned our lesson, right?
엄지는 나도 조직 생활 때 몇 번 얽혀봐서 알아. 그리고 중직 거는 나도 진짜 몰랐던 거고.
There, coupon.
저 자식.
It was a mistake.
아마.
No, the butterfly lyrics. Sir Squirrel is still a great sound alert. Oh, true. But you know, if you want it to be like a longer tone, yeah, that one seemed to be going on forever until I continued through the lines.
우리가 마주쳤던 리카르도보다도 강하고 위협적인 강자로 판단된다.
엄지는 엄지대로 어마무시하구려.
I like how they can tell just by looking. And like, you know, the short encounter he did with the random servant that got in the way. I guess it also helps with the thumb's reputation. As we are all sharing our impressions of Lei Hang, I found Ryoshi frozen in place in the same position she had been when Lei Hang walked past her, spacing out. Yoshihide was the reading used in Hellscreen. Ryoshi was used in the folk tale it was based on. Oh. Ryoshi muttered something to herself as even further chaos was about to overtake the crowd and the candidates.
32번째 참가자. 가치우.
Zhang called upon the next candidate, and at that mere mention of the name, the chaos that had swallowed the hall immediately settled into a hushed silence. Shit, sheer aura. Who's that? Oh man, I was hoping you weren't gonna bring out some more cute guys. What the fuck? You know them, Chi? Am I not recognizing them? I'm recognizing the outfit a little bit, but... Wait, I need their name drop. His own faction, but not alone. Yeah, it seems familiar, but like the name drops are escaping me. Were the those people next to Jachu? Never met them.
그렇다면 저분이 가치우 형님이
Secretly hoping Hokkaido would walk in. Oh god, we wouldn't make it. Helen and Hanafuda, Night Owl's Jong saw. Oh my gosh! Alan! How could I forget that fucker's face? It's been so long, I guess. Holy shit!
대체 어떤 사람들이길래 전투적으로 그렇게 뛰어난 자들 같지는 않아 보이건만.
오히려 불안한 듯이 연신 두근거리시네요.
Shit, he actually picked up people from the library that I booked.
도서관의 생존자라고 파우스트는 생각합니다.
That's crazy. Survivors.
피할 수 없었던 어떤 불가항력에서 유일하게 살아남아 그것을 설명할 수 있게 된 자일 수도요.
Possibly.
1차 심사 참가자.
Of course this guy will pass. You only saw him in chibi form in Ruina. General receptions don't get proper talking, right? Yeah, that's why it didn't quite click for me, I feel. I could only remember the drip a bit, but I couldn't remember. Fuck! So you're telling me Alan was a cute guy this whole time? God damn it. Ah. You could only remember Ken. It's so true. Thought Alan and Lai Hong would talk to each other since they both work for the mill. You mean like the thong? The Jachu didn't spend much time behind the curtains. He walked out soon after, his steely expression unchanged from when he entered it. This guy's face just doesn't change, you know, he just like feels so cool. It's okay, it's because Lei Hang's got a call to make, and I don't think he would know everybody, maybe. I don't know. Even him beating you after you draw his 15 HP. Of course I remember. Don't think night owls are affiliated with the thumb anymore. Ooh. Chachu's expression did not budge. That guy, nothing can disturb his poker face. The moment he changes his expression, I'm gonna lose it. Probably. I don't know. Sentence for a purge by cow.
이 자리에 와주신
Hey, what about me? What about me? What about me? They don't know yet, right? They don't know I'm joining.
잠깐만요.
Yeah, call Honglu. Unlike Chachu, whose appearance plunged the hall into utter stillness, Honglu's sudden interjection roused the room into a roaring chaos of confusion once again.
오? 아직 마지막 참가자가 남은 것 같아서요.
그게 무슨 말이냐? 심사에 나서는 자들의 내역은 이것으로.
제가 남았거든요. 가시 가문의 보호기.
Mentioning it at the very
가주 심사에
end.
참가합니다.
Alright, let's go. What are we presenting exactly? I don't know the plan. I simply get distracted by everybody. Great job. Great job, team. You guys are doing it. Declaration of participation. It's time. Why didn't Lei Hang try to kill Alan? He's beneath him. Well, there's also... Yeah, probably. He would seem to be focused on Ryoshu and also... it's also... Yeah, where's my brain going? It's also like the proof of Jatsu, right? So, Nice. Behold the clock. Oh god, nice clock, bro. Look at my clock. You can kill me and then I'll come back thanks to my clock. I don't know if that would be the case, so we'll see. Ciela-chan, welcome. Thanks for dropping by. Hope you're having a nice night. Yeah, Alan was doing smart things. He was staying close to Jachu. Jachu is very intimidating to me. Painful drawing clock. Hey guys, don't put it like that. I might misread it and accidentally say something else.
예상은 하고 있었지만
No, it's happened before. Maybe the Eastern Tom has nothing to do so for the Night Owls, as they were supposed to be purged by the Southern Tom, unlike Middle, where they can let other branches do their vengeance for them. This clock is on fire. Should have that checked. Patronage is how you stay alive longer in the city is a small fry. Yeah. I'm not even gonna read it out anymore. I might mispronounce clock. It's on fire. Consider seeking professional assistance. Oh god. A band of clownery. Let's go. Maybe hidden from view. Yeah, it's also possible. Give the audience away, guys. I don't think they're taking the announcement too well. Vociferously. I've heard that word, but it's not coming to mind. What the definition is, let me check. Vociferously. A loud and forceful manner. Okay. I feel like I've seen that like only once or twice in my life. Okay, expressing their collective confusion, wrath, or concern. Alright. As Mersault observed, I realized that chaos wasn't restricted to the audiences. The candidates were starting to get agitated too.
저런 놈이지. 겉으로는 실실 웃다가
Don't look at me like that.
모르게 주변을 멸해버리는 그 더러운 성정.
어떻게 된 거야? 보호기는 가주대전 참가 안 하는 거 아니었어?
Sorry about that, we are.
결국 저 멍청이가
Sinclair's face! Oh my god, Sinclair's horrified.
너 뭐 하는 거지?
아까 가만에서 소드 씨가 요슈 씨가 그 말하면 제 목숨을 걸고 칼을 붙들고 있으라 했어요.
아이씨, 그냥
히스클리프 씨도요. 그냥 싹 다 패버리자 같은 말을 하면.
Sinclair's our damage control, guys.
이런 광경은 오랜만이네요.
정숙하시오. 네 몸에 생책이라도 나면 어쩌려는 게냐? 지금이라도 물어거라. 어서.
Oh, his dad's kind of worried, isn't he? It's okay, even if my body is mud, I'd come back. That's true immortality.
가볼게요, 아버지.
33번째 참가자.
He looks kind of sad, forced into saying it.
오. 앞으로.
단테님, 준비되셨죠?
Of course. I don't know.
그리고 로슈 씨도요?
뭐든지 썰고 싶다. 기분이 굉장히 더럽거든.
하우스트 씨 진짜
It'll be
괜찮겠죠?
okay. It'll be completely fine. Watch this. Not that I do it.
괜찮은 것이 아니라 하더라도 해야 하는 것은 해야 하는 것입니다.
Faust spoke sternly.
여전히 이 계획이 그리 마음에 들지 않소.
사실 누구도 이 계획을 두 팔 벌려 환영하는 사람은 없어요. 아니, 대부분.
Honglu, Ryoshu, and I walked up to the platform. Up close, it was much larger, grander, and more imposing than I thought it would be.
선을 넘어서 들어오거라.
Oh, I love the red overlay for that. Hi. This is a little awkward, but hello, Granny. Once we walked past the curtains as instructed, we saw Jia Yuanchun, Jamu, and Jia Zheng waiting for us inside.
출가의 생에서 어떠한 심정의 변화가 있었는진 모르겠으나 네가 가주에 도전하는 진귀한 광경을 보게 될 줄이야.
Not really, we just want second place, but okay.
오랜만이에요, 누님. 큐사에서의 생활은 무사 평안하셨나요?
많은 것을 보고 배웠지. 네가 그랬을 것처럼 보가
이곳에
okay, Granny, we'll be
발걸음을
okay.
한 연유가 이것이었느냐?
Yep.
죄송해요 할머님. 세간에 밝히지 않는 편이 좋을 것 같았어요.
그렇느냐? 의사를 밝힌 이상 물러날 곳은 없겠지.
Yeah.
그래.
It's okay. We didn't intend
네가
to.
가지고 온 답은 무엇이더냐?
I love the crew that seems to have a permanent. Ryoshi doesn't count claws for rhetorical questions. Yup. Don't worry, Dad. We got that poise ID that benefits from soda.
정말 많은 분들이 이 자리에 서서 각자가 찾은 것에 대해 알려주려 했을 거라고 생각해요. 그러니 번잡스럽게 첫 마디의 말보다는 눈앞에서 보여드리는 편이 여러모로
Visual
좋으실 테죠.
demonstration. Okay. Honglu, sorry about this. Honglu gave Ryoshi a nod.
네, 괜찮아요.
저희가 그들에게 보여줄 수 있는 답은 단테 씨의 힘으로
Yeah.
언제든 살아날 수 있는 생, 그 자체입니다. 그리고 그걸 제일 극적으로 보여주기 위해서는
To kill Honglu. Whoa, in half! Holy shit. No wonder why Honglu winks every time he backflips takes out his Sonic Constrictor and go. God damn, though, Ryoshi, even those eyes.
그래. 이건 인정해야겠네. 지금까지 나온 참가자 중에서 제일 지루하지 않았다, 보우가.
아, 그렇다면 제가 눈앞에서
Yeah.
목숨을 잃는 편이
They
제일
don't even know yet. We
효과적이겠네요.
haven't even revived yet, right? They're just gonna get like, great split vertical. Oh gosh, this is like counter animation. Kinda. Honglu got shred. No, I suddenly remember her, man.
그것도 아주 확실하게요.
그렇습니다.
This is with the scabbard, by the way. Holy shit, she's nuts. Banana split. Yo.
저희 중 한 명이 홍루 씨를 그 목숨을 잃게끔 만들어야 한다는 건가요?
Yeah, Ryoshu's showing that she can do it too.
허감이 뭐 그리 거창해. 우리 처음 만났을 때 기억 안 나냐?
그렇다면 히스클리프 군은 홍루군을 아무렇지 않게 살해할 수 있다는 것인가?
살해? 야, 또 뭐 말을 그렇게?
더 이상 악인들이 아닌 동료들을 해치는 건 싫네.
다행이라 해야 할지 모르겠지만
Stickers in elevator doors. No, that's messed up.
저희 중에서 고통 없고 신속하면서 동시에 아무런 가책이 없이 이 작전을 도와주실 분이 계시는 듯하군요.
And everyone immediately turned to look at.
그래서 어떤 모양으로 뵈면 되지? 뇌횡, 그 새끼 어디부터 먹었지?
It seemed that slicing Honglu in half did nothing to distract Ryoshi from her own thoughts. Jam watched us in silence, motionless in her seat.
뇌까지 절단했군.
Yes.
이 아이는 이제 생명보험으로도
No,
되살아나지
no,
못할
no.
것이다.
자, 이제 어떻게 나올 테냐? 뭘 하더라도 본래의 옥으로 돌아오진 못할 터.
No, 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 no. Let's not be. Don't be rash. Don't be too hasty here.
돌려.
And so it turns in one of the most high-intensity situations I'd ever turned it. The muscle fibers, the nerves, the flesh that was split all began to reconnect like a rewinding videotape. Huh? Why doesn't this hurt at all? Ryoshi's skill with the sword was no joke. I didn't even feel the slightest bit of discomfort. I doubt Honglu even realized that he was dying.
우리 보기가 못 본 사이에 담대해진 게 분명하구나. 짐승 냄새.
Beast. Oh! Shit, the hay show. Dark shadows had appeared outside the curtains surrounding us before we realized what was happening. These are different clans though, their hats are different.
소, 닭, 용,
Oh, rooster,
원수.
dragon, monkey. Oh. Weird because there are two canons that can do that, Ryoshi and Otis. Well, if executive manager says so, but Ryoshu did it painlessly, so that's pretty impressive, you know?
불도 불사의 해답을 찾아오라 하였지. 금기를 무시하고 난장을 피우라 한 것은 아니었는데.
Calm down. We're still finishing up.
이전에 H사를 이끌던 그 가문이 멸문한 지 그리 오래되지도 않았다. 조율자와 발톱이 다시 이 홍원에서
Girl, chill. Just give him like 5 more seconds. Jia Yuanchun reappeared, ready to command Heisho to kill us all, but Jamu silenced her with a wave of her hand.
기다리거라.
가모님.
Yeah, chill, girl, chill.
부활이 끝나면 틀림없이 머리가. 그러니 그 전에 끝내야.
일각만 단단히 섣부르면 반드시 놓치는 것이 있기 마련.
Yeah, Otis wouldn't care about the messy and painful. Mercy killed Effie back in Canto tree room. Yeah. Effie. Every elevator saw Ryoshu about to open the door. Oh god.
나는 우리의 보물과 불로불사의 단서 두 가지.
Yeah. And Hong was whole again.
아, 감사해요, 루시님. 정말 아무런 아픔도 느껴지지 않았어요. 그리고 단테님도요.
별말.
No prob.
할머니, 그리고 원춘 누님 보셨죠? 이게 제가 찾은 불로불사의 방법이랍니다.
Literally.
오지 않는 건가?
무시불보 시후미도.
Oh. Jamu's quiet utterance seemed to dissipate the forces that had surrounded us outside the curtains.
가주심사 1차 참가자 가복 합격이란다.
Yeah!
가시복 합격. 무슨 술수를 쓴 거지?
분명 홍원을 떠나 한량 같은 여행이나 다닌다 들었는데 그 사이 무슨 묘수를 가져온 거야?
Don't worry about it.
1차 심사 종료.
More of a precise strike to a vital spot, nothing that life insurance or some other methods couldn't deal with. We were talking about demonstrating a death only Dante could bring him back from. Yeah, splitting his brain in half, splitting his entire body clean in half.
합격자들은 곧바로 내일 열릴
And
2차
from the
심사를
top.
준비하라. 2차 심사와의
Second round
간극한
tomorrow. Let's go.
후보자끼리 서로 위해를 가하는 것은 금지되어 있다.
You can only harm each other during the
이것은 유일한
evaluations.
규칙으로 위반한 후보자는 즉시 탈락된다는 점 양지하길 바란다. 이상.
As soon as Jia Xiang announced the end of the first round, everyone in the audience seats began rushing towards the first floor. Getting mixed up with that crowd's probably not a great idea. Let's get out of here.
네, 저희는 곧바로 홍로 씨의 방으로 이동하도록 하죠.
And then we decided to slip out of here before the curious crowd swept us away. However, as we turned around to leave... Oh, familiar faces. The people from the Intervalo.
아,
Chachu
치우
stood in our path.
형님이시군요. 1차 대전에 합격한 걸 축하드려요.
도련님도 합격하셨다죠? 축하드려요.
Still pretty.
평생토록 가주 자리에는 일말의 관심조차 보이지 않으셨던 도련님이 어쩐 일로 이렇게 주목을 한 몸에 받으며 가주대전에 나오셨을지.
It's all about the presentation, Zigong.
뭐 갑자기 욕심이 날 수도 있는 거 아니겠어?
Random surges of ambition.
욕심을 낸 건
Hey, H-Corp
도련님이
probably
아니라
did invent life
그대들의
insurance.
회사가 아닐런지.
Yeah, probably. I mean, they do have those fancy schmancy stuff. Well, if our last meeting didn't confirm it, it sure seems like they know as well.
테두리 안에 있자 하였건을 벌써 가생이에서 난장을 피우다니. 가시춘의 뜻에 휘둘리는 걸로 상황이 끝날 것이라 여겼는데.
No. Unfortunately, we're not her faction. I know it makes me sad too, Zigong.
도련님을 너무 과대평가한 게 아니신지요?
아직도 너는 아무것도 하지 않으면 아무 일도 일어나지 않을 거라 믿는 것이냐?
전에 인사도 제대로 못 드렸네요. 치우 형님. 가시 가문의 보옥 정식으로 인사드립니다. 성인이 된 이후론 정식으로 얼굴을 맞대고 인사드리는 게 처음이네요. 그나저나 이화 형님과 경도 씨의 머리는 원래대로 잘 붙여주었나요?
Heathcliff was the first to let out a flabbergasted gasp before the other sinners followed suit.
공원의 형제자매끼리는 항상 저런 식으로 인사를 주고받는 게 일상인가 보죠.
I think the implication was the boluses were the H-Corp singularity, or at least one of its applications. Yeah, it seemed to be that way too.
오차 씨가 유별나게 상냥한 타입이었나 봐.
탓할 이유가 없는 물음을 던지는가. 일말의 준비도 없이 제 차례가 왔다며 맨몸으로 불길에 뛰어들었나. 여전히
he really knows, huh?
지금까지 그랬던 것처럼 눈에 띄지 않고 조용히 있는 것이 옳았습니다.
네, 걱정해 주셔서 감사해요.
관조를 흉내내는 말버릇은 도통 고치질 못하나 보구나.
I'm sensing.
제가 그랬나요?
I'm sensing so much friction between Honglu and his brothers. I'm really curious what caused this in the first place. I know it's related to the way he acts, but Noticing Jachu's hand tighten around his weapon, Ishmael quickly jumped in.
아, 1차 심사 통과한 후보자끼리 죽이면 안 된다던 규칙. 저만 기억하는 건 아니죠? 계속 위협적으로 나오신다면
Thank you, Ishmael, for the public service
저희도 다음
reminder.
수단을 쓸 수밖에 없다는 점을 알아주시면 좋겠는데요. 오티스 씨, 준비는 끝내둔 거죠?
지원군들은 지금 건물 앞까지 도착한 상태다.
Reinforcement.
우리한테 지원군이...
그래서 섣불리 행동하는 것은 2차 선발을 두고 쓸데없는 무력전이 벌어질 수도 있다는 거지.
허장성세로구나. 애당초 무력은 처음부터 내세울 도리가 아니라 생각한다마는.
Damn.
여기서 너희와 겨룰 생각은 없다. 가보. 제 그릇에 맞지 않은 것을 담으려 하면 큰 화를 피하지 못할 것이다.
Broken wings tags already went widely used publicly, enchantment tattoos being one, and another we've seen still patented or used by a fallen wing successor dimensional technology of current W Corp. Oh, makes sense.
그러나 부딪혀 깨어주고 싶다면 그 또한 술리며 섭리일 테죠.
And with that, they turned around and left us. It seemed that they were here only to give us a warning.
조마조마했어요. 가치우 씨랑 그 흑수들이랑 맞붙게 되면...
Come on, we fought them before. Technically.
눈치챈 것 같긴 하지만 합은 좋았네요, 오티스 씨.
무례하게 짝이 없는 놈들이었다. 말하는 내내 우리는 쳐다도 보지 않더군.
Whoa. We're so inconsequential to them. Shu Baochai peeked out from behind the pillar before walking up to Honglu.
1차 심사 합격한 거 축하해, 보호가. 정말 어떻게 된 일이야? 네가 가주대전에 나올 줄은 꿈에도 몰랐는데.
Well, you see.
고차 누나도 1차 심사에서 합격한 걸
I wonder what she
축하해.
presented.
나한테 숨겼을 정도면
Reminds me of a cake.
알려지지
No,
않길
not at
바랐던
all.
거지?
I feel like her color scheme is pretty like that. I don't know, it feels soft, and then like the flowers on her head reminds me of like do you know those icing flowers that people use to decorate cakes on top of them? Yeah, I get you. I see where you're coming from with the cake reminder. First cousin, by the way. Yeah, and
맞아. 아마 나 때문에
way too
다들
much icing.
시끄럽게 것 같네.
괜히 미안해지는구만. 본의 아니게 속인 셈이 되어버렸어.
뭐 어때요?
It's okay, we weren't. I was gonna tell Greg. It's okay, Greg. We weren't lying. We just didn't say anything. Doesn't sound that much better, huh?
이렇게 된 거 네가 가주대전에 나가게 된 걸 다행으로 여기려고.
Gaslight can't get girl.
왜냐하면
You're
내가
happy he
가주대전에
decided to
나간
take
사이에
part.
네가 또다시 대관원을 떠날지도 모른다고 생각했거든.
Ah, well,
그렇게
if
되면
that's kind of
섭섭하잖아.
sweet. She's happy he's taking part, if only for him to be around her a little longer. It's kind of sweet.
그러니 가주대전에서라도 계속 볼 수 있게 되어서 다행이야. 마주치게 되면
She's so
누구보다
friendly to us. I
반갑게
sure hope she's not the
인사해주기야.
first one to die. No, there's the top 10. There's gotta be 10 people who survive, right? Maybe she's part of them. Shu Bao Chai left us to rejoin her faction, waving sweetly as she did so. No, I'm pretty sure she... This is menacing. She doesn't in the book. Oh my god. Chi-Chi. If that's a question though, I have no idea. I don't know anything about the source material. Oh, we went back to our place. Yeah, okay. Shit. Now, god damn it! Can we get rid of this loading screen? I don't want to see this one.
좋은 밤이야.
Hello.
스핀.
Sharon, I must be saying her name wrong. He didn't even sound like he said Sharon, but bowed wordlessly in the same detached coldness we sensed earlier. She did not seem to all excited about her master's success today, nor did she seem concerned about him.
서신 하나가 도착했습니다.
Top 10 survivors get to pick a reward. That does not imply that there are 10 participants that have to... Oh, that makes sense. It's not like we have enough people to go like, oh, these 10 people will live. That makes sense. There's one way to find... I can watch dramas for it. But that opening screen is such a good opener. It does a good job opening. I don't want to get disturbed. What if I get jump scared in the middle of the night? I open Limbus Company, 4 a.m. Dark out. I go like, it's time to do some dailies. Dailies 1 hour before reset. It's time to do some dailies, and then boom. The drama is 400 episodes. Oh god. It's like 400 hours. Dang. Kill all but 2 participants. Come in second, we win. Come in first, we get to choose who came in second place. We can choose to come in second place. Damn. Be seeing that in your loading screen rotation all the week long. Still seeing the very first CG of this Canto. I know what to do. I must simply uptie a random ID. If I uptie a random ID, I won't see. Fitting how much Honglu wants to go through something similar and not survive. Dang. Hot man flashbang.
너무도 확연하게 봉투에 인장이 뜯겨 있다고 생각하지 않나요?
전달하는 것까지가 저의 일일 뿐 온전한 형태로 지켜야 한다는 건 제 소임이 아닙니다.
공로 씨, 이분 당신의 시종 맞나요?
괜찮아요. 틀린 말은 아닌걸요?
수빈, 일로 와봐.
Rewatch an old uptie. That's fair.
가령이랑 비석치기를 하기로 했었는데 왜 계속 보이지 않아?
Chatting.
아, 그게 말이죠.
Oh, she doesn't seem as stone cold here. I guess because he's a kid.
도련님, 지난번에 숫자를 어디까지 외우셨죠?
You have to update a lot of IDs to knock that one out of the rotation. Dang! You're walking in the night, there's no one around, your stomach's growling out of the corner of your eye, you spot her, Ryoshu in your foot. I'd be terrified. You know, earlier this morning, I was by my window, and then all of a sudden, like just randomly, okay, a bird. I heard a bird, so it's like tweet tweet, and then like woof, it zoomed past my window so fucking fast. I stumbled back. Got jump scared by a small animal earlier today. I don't want to get jump scared by Ryoshu. Why is she in my fridge? Did she throw my food out? Gonna give you nightmares? Yes, yeah, she will. Maybe, I don't know. YouTube's with vertical transition.
그때 나랑 수빈이랑 열이라는 숫자까지 배웠지.
Up to 10.
그러면 100밤까지만
Oh,
다보내면
he's the guy who
돌아오실
got
거예요.
poisoned.
100이라는 건 10밤 보내는 걸 10번 반복하면 되는 거랍니다.
Eh? Okay, sleep 10 nights 10 times is 100 nights. Okay.
와, 그렇구나. 수빈은 엄청 똑똑하네.
Ah, still kid. So smart, Chimernyan.
다 자연스럽게 배우는 것이니까요.
Nariosh, you had to eat everything in the fridge. So worse.
수빈, 10밤을
You can just escape any nightmare. That's pretty cool.
가령은 여전히 코빼기도 보이지가
Man,
않아.
Jialing's probably dead at that point, huh?
제가 가령 도련님이 돌아온다고 했었던가요? 100밤까지만 자고 나면 다시 돌아온다고 했어. 100밤 가지고서는 택도 없어요. 1000밤은 지나야 할 거려.
Hey, you're moving the goalpost here. We had that 100 nights. We counted. You moved the goalpost to 1,000. After 1,000, you're gonna move the goalpost to 10,000. What they did to him.
수빈은 역시 언제나 똑똑하네. 가령 도련님은 수년이 지났지만 여전히 몸이 썩어 들어가고 있대요. 도련님. 지금은 몸의 절반이 넘는 부위를 쓸 수 없대요. 저번에 내가 시킨 대로 환약을 주었는데도 그러니? 도련님이 주신 환약은 아무짝에도 쓸모가 없었대요. 뇌까지 같이 썩은 거라 원래대로 회복될 일은 거의 없다고 다른 식솔들이 말하는 걸 들었거든요.
Yeah, she looks more cold now. She was nicer earlier.
몸이 전혀 제 기능을 하지 못하는 거예요. 죽는 게 나을 정도죠. 그러니까 이제 헛된 기대는 하지 마세요.
Aww. In her right hand. Oh.
수빈은
Oh! What the fuck is that? Hey, what the fuck happened to her right hand? Doesn't look like that here.
관리자님, 그럼 편지를 읽겠습니다.
The other right. Oh. I was looking at the tree looking the tree looking hand. Because I was thinking her right would be the one on my left because she's facing us. Her other hand was also like kind of, I don't know how to describe it. It's just flip. Tree delay. Oh, delay. Yeah, that makes sense. There is some stream delay. I don't notice that when we watch streams too. Right, yeah. As I stood there pondering, Otis walked up to the front with letter in hand.
소드 과장이로군.
She's weirding out.
여러분,
Oh, Sod.
1차 대전을 합격했다는 소식은 들었어요.
What's that sound effect?
사실은 그 전부터 미리 쓴 편지랍니다.
Barking up the wrong tree. Oh
이
no.
편지를 받지도 못했을 테니까요.
뭐야?
축하 행사는 접어두죠. 본 게임은 2차 대전부터니까요.
Okay, round 2. What should we expect, Sod?
다른 후보들은 이미 2차 대전에 대한 정보를 암암리에
Alliances
작전을
and
구상하고 있는 게
strategies.
분명한데 당신들은 어디에도 끼지 못한 채 고립되어 있다가 숙소로 돌아와 제 편지를 읽고 있겠죠.
이 인간 어디서 지켜보고 있는 거 아니야?
No, she wrote this in advance. It's just predictable.
그래도
She needed to
안심하세요.
branch out.
2차전은 여러분의 한해 작전이랄 게 필요 없는
Okay.
난전이자 연전이니까.
Oh. Just what we excel in.
항상 하던 대로 싸움만 하면 된답니다. 당신들이 가장 자신 있는 특기 분야죠?
Yeah, Sod's right. We don't really need a strategy for that one.
더 자세하게 말하고 싶어도 이 편지는 분명 다른 후보가 속한 세가나 일파가 먼저 뜯어보았을 거예요. 여러분은 지금까지의 감과 패기로 원하는 걸 얻어내야 하는 겁니다. 다시 한번 말하지만
Just YOLO.
저희
Anyway, it's
목표는
just a battle.
하나니까요.
Seems more like she's putting down roots in this house. Dang.
2등을 하여 황금가지를 얻는다라는 맥락인 것 같다.
This is why we return to our roots, right? All of you make puns. Please leave. We're so unserious about her, like, tree arm.
그럼 물러가도록 하죠. 아, 마지막으로
Yes.
편지를 허락 없이 읽은 자들에게는 대대손손 저주가 내릴 것이고 가는 곳마다 불운이 생기며 하는 일마다 망하여.
The bottom part of the letter's been torn off, huh?
무시무시한 끝맺음이네요.
뭐 2차 심사에 대해 더 아는 사람 없나?
It's just a continuous battle, right? We'll be fine.
자세한 규칙은 현장에서 직접 들어보는 편이 제일 정확할 듯하군요.
Full details there.
듣는 귀와 보는 눈은 어디에든 숨어 있을 듯하니.
I get the feeling.
문 앞에서 인기척이 느껴집니다.
Well, if it's continuous battles, part of me is imagining like the sweepers battle, several rounds with a bajillion enemies, and then part of me is expecting filler fights. I don't know if it's gonna be both, one or the other, or I'm just completely wrong. But that's my impression from Sod's letter. I'm sure there's probably more to it than just that. I mean, it's just round 2. It can't just be an all-out kill everybody. ¿Por qué no los dos? I don't know what that means. Por feels like please. I don't know what que no means. Los dos. Why not both? God damn, I got it completely wrong, huh? Me, please? Just because I was thinking of por favor. Okay then. The meme of a kid saying that. Those puns bear fruit from all their hard work making them. Caretakers have a green thumb, but this is going too far. There's so many puns for the gardening. Money's in the jar, zombie guy biting it in part 2. He doesn't feel as important. He has a cute design, but he doesn't feel as important as the other candidates. So, I think that's reasonable. Yeah, he seems the most disposable. It sounds very reasonable. Meme of the red chamber.
말이 끝나자마자 기습이냐?
그건 아닐 거예요.
젠장. 다들 무기를 들고 전투 태세를.
My goat. My goat. Are we teaming up for the next round? Please, 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 please. Despite our rush, the person by the door was none other than Jashi-chun. She wore an expression that we had grown quite familiar with by now, an interesting combination of annoyance and disappointment.
혹시나 싶었는데 역시나네. 이렇게 덥석 문 열어주는 꼴을 보아하니.
Just like that? Yeah, just like that.
근데 저희 서로 말 안 하기로 했던 거 아니었...
우리가 좀 조심성이 없긴 했지.
하지만 저희를 죽이러 올 암살자분들 중에서 노크를 할까 말까 망설이고 있을 만큼 친절한 분은 없을 것 같았거든요.
He could tell. That's so cute of her. Would you say that Chichin's tsundere? Yeah, a little bit. Okay, a big bit.
아까 가주대전에서
Yes.
가모랑 원춘 언니 앞에서 일부러 죽는 모습을 내보였지.
That's right.
그리고 다시 살아났던 거고.
맞아.
그렇게까지 하는 이유가 뭐야? 오빠는 왜 갑자기 가주가 되려는 거야, 대체? 봐봐.
Oh, it's okay, baby girl. We're not aiming for one.
누구보다 가주 따위엔 관심 없는 듯한 얼굴을 하고 있으면서.
We're going for number 2. That's just right underneath.
저들이 시켰다는 게 다인 거야? 시춘, 만약에 진짜 만약에
She's trying to smooth it over, huh?
아닐 수도 있지 않을까? 그걸 누가 믿어?
Yes, but
그렇지. 나라도 안 믿겠다. 아무튼 포섭이나 협상을 하러 온 건 아니야. 그건 이제 오빠랑 죽어도
Aw, man, she's still so upset about it. I wanted to team up with you, teacher.
곧 밤이 찾아올 거니까. 달빛도 제대로 들지 않을 만큼 어두웠잖아. 오빠 방은.
곧 초대받지 않은 객들이 급습할 거다. 라는 뜻인가?
이 상황에서 제일 눈에 가시가 된 오빠를 가만 내버릴
Okay.
리가 없지.
But didn't they warn us earlier in round 2 candidates are prohibited from hurting each other? She's gonna come in with the actually, in the fine print, it says candidates. It doesn't say anything about your faction. That's what I feel like.
서로를 직접적으로 죽이는 것만 피하는
Oh
뜻이야.
man, exactly. Okay.
맞아. 우회적인 경로를 통해서는 어떤 식으로든 상관없다는 거지. 그러니 오빠의 시종들도 믿지 마.
직접 여기로 와줘서 고마워.
Yeah, I got one.
내일은 정말로 적으로 만나는 거야.
No! Not like this! We can be allies!
이제 와서
After
바뀌는
everything we've
것도
been
없을
through!
테지만
AKA one intervalo in like half of a canto or something. 1/3 of a canto. No! Shishun! Trashy-chin stumbled over her words, trailed off, and then turned around and left as though she swallowed what she wanted to say.
사실 아가씨께서 여기로 발걸음한다고 하셨을 때 3번을 말렸습니다.
No way, why would you?
저의 위치에서 3번이나 말린 것은 가당치 않은 일이긴 합니다만 그만큼 아가씨께서는 쉽지 않은 선택을 하셨다는 걸 알아주십시오.
I'm sure it wasn't.
실례인 질문일 수도 있지만 그쪽 상황은 좀 괜찮으신가요?
최선을 다해낼 생각입니다. 부디 마주칠 일이 없길 진심으로 바라겠습니다.
Yeah, same.
저들과는 서로 해를 가할 일은 없게 되길 바라고 싶구려.
Very agreeable sentiment.
생각만큼 마음대로 되겠냐?
Heathcliff. Shh. Don't jinx it. But Heathcliff sounded just as uneasy. Yes, I'm uneasy too, but don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. I manifest not fighting Shichun in round 2. Intruder alert! Okay, it's time.
발광할 시간인가?
Yes. Oh my god, it's the singing. Wow, it's kind of disturbing in the full darkness. Kind of want a screenshot though.
불이 차면 덤천하기 마련. 모든 불은 거세야 하기에 밤은 고요하다.
때가 되었네요.
Oh my god, this is like our nighttime announcement in Danganronpa or 100 Line Academy. It's nighttime, everybody. Good night and see you tomorrow. And then shit goes down. Holy shit.
오감을 곤두세워라.
Classic night assassination scene. It's okay, we got this.
어이.
We handled something similar last time at the Sweepers event.
어떤 것이 있지?
일단 상대 쪽에서 암습을 하겠다고 마음을 먹으면 어디든 가능한 모양이더라고요.
I wonder if it's gonna be a different kind of Heisho pack.
한 번은 침대 밑에서부터 나오신 적도 있었으니까요.
Under your bed.
그건 진짜 무섭.
Ryoshu, who was leisurely puffing her cigarette as the sinners were looking around in full alert, suddenly pointed up.
위, 천장, 무언가 내려앉는 인기척이 느껴졌다.
She could tell immediately, huh?
아, 천장에 내려앉은 거면 이미 이 방 밖에도 몇 명 더 포진되어 있겠네요.
Honglu spoke casually as though he was expecting to just have them join us for tea or something.
이야, 감이 좋은데.
Assassins be like, huh? They saw right through us. Be incredibly hilarious to threaten a nighttime assassination but never go through with it just to fuck with the guy and have them lose it. You know, that could also be crazy if you did that. Because then, you know, they might be too tired the next day, right? That could still be a pretty valid strategy. I can see that still working. The sinners all whipped around and swung their weapons towards the voice, but The assassin dodged with ease and began chugging from a gourd in his hand. Oh no, he's like a drunken fighter. He's too used to this. Yeah.
설마 저 자식 이 와중에 술 처먹고 있는 거냐?
Well, if he's that good, why not?
밤중에 일하러 나온 것도 서러운데
what kind of night shift?
무슨 낙으로 일하겠나?
I respect the hustle.
목표는 가복 도련님 하나다. 빨리 죽이고 돌아가지.
With that, the enemies began flooding into the room. Hey, why'd you gotta flood in just like sounding kind of like the sweepers? Alright, so who are you? Furtive Podao assailant. They're all furtive Podao assailants, okay. Bleed. Also bleed. They get stronger if there's more bleed on the target. Also bleed. Yeah, new music. Oh, the track feels quite nice. I hope we hear this one more. Defense down. Podao though is pretty cool. Yeah, I like their drip. I don't know if Podao means anything and it's just flying over my head, but the vibes are nice. They passed the vibe check. I approve of these guys. Prioritizes Honglu. Truly, what a time for me to have slotted Honglu into the front lines. 10% plus damage in the turn. Flash wind, 20% more damage, okay. A 70% plus HP turn, and if you fail to hit Honglu with the skill, gain attack power down next turn. Unless inflict more bleed. Okay, Podao is a weapon. Oh, I guess it's what they're holding. That's pretty neat. Neat detail. 12 versus 13 is not too bad. 12 versus 12 is also not too bad. I got this. I believe in them. Hey! Chimernyan is good. How's it going? Are we losing? Are we losing? Nah, I think we're okay. Yeah, I think we're okay. Oh boy. Because you're at 0. They're at -3. I think you both have fair chances to get this. Like 5, 13, 12. Eh, that's fine. It's okay, I can go with this and then... Most likely not the wisest choice, but surely it will be okay. Man, just barely not staggered. Dang. Let's go!
끝났습니다.
It'd be kind of surreal if I like assembled a team of full like Heisho. And that's what we did! We're gonna have like Honglu and then a bunch of Heisho. I mean like, but with this banner, there's 4 Heishos available right now. And then with the next banner, there's gonna be 2 more. Be kind of funny. It would be kind of funny to me. If we just have the 6 Heishos plus Honglu. Faust is next. Oh wait, is the next banner not 2 Heishos? I just saw the picture, I didn't watch it yet. I'll watch it after we finish part 1. If they were not, then that kind of ruins my idea. Although I don't know, only Faust, dang it. I didn't realize. Well, it's okay, I wouldn't have had the resources to level a bunch of... Like, I only have 2 levels. I wouldn't have enough resources to level 4 more Heishos. Just Faust not being a mouse. Nice rhyme. Funnily enough, ROTK has something similar to the nighttime trolling. Shit, every time you say ROTK, I feel like I'm trying to remember what it's saying because like I think I figured it out like yesterday and then I completely forgot today. It's really ridiculous. But like reading ROTK, the first thing I thought of was Return of the King. That can't be right. There's yet another animal from other families too, so it could be 12 whole sinners. Yeah, it could be. It could be, although I have part of the feeling that Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. Hell yeah. Just suddenly go like, alright guys, today's stream is a watch along of the entire Lord of the Rings director's cut. What? Honestly, it's been a long time since I've seen Lord of the Rings. I remember I watched it before, but it was so long ago. I have only vague memories now. Like, my strongest memory is for some reason Gollum. Gollum was his name, right? Precious. I mostly remember the memes. What the fuck? I feel like, I don't know if it's just me, but like, I feel like Honglu, at least for his Canto ID, it wouldn't be a Heisho. But it would be cool if he did get Heisho eventually, maybe, I guess. I mean, there's so many of them. They kept drumming war drums because the leader was so paranoid he would always get his army to prepare for a night raid. Eventually, he gave up and retreated his army off to a good base position just so they could sleep. So what was ROTK acronym there? Yeah, what was it standing for? Because I don't think it's Return of the King, so what was it standing for? It's gonna be a special one as usual as the others, yeah. Oh my god, all Honglu did was take damage. It's okay because he's K-Corp Honglu. What the fuck? It's still going! Night ambush. I love how we're just in his tower though. I feel like this means that we're gonna— Romance of the Three Kingdoms! Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Well, if this is his tower, I feel like we're not really gonna come back here in the future, or at least the near future, because how the heck we've already gone in like a circle area. Alright, you fuckers. Wait, did I EX the last one? Okay, I did. Alright, you fuckers, let's go. There's an extra person. Maybe it's their boss, the old guy. Honglu's a tank taking damage, what he does? Yeah. It's his job. Well, it's the same people at the start. How many enemies? 12? Maybe at the end. Oh my god, come to mama! Oh, but it's just green anyway, it doesn't matter. Come to mama, gluttony. There's a different type, the large guy. I'll take a look at the large guy after this turn. But the 4-tip guys are still the same. Oh, Hongru. Imagine if during the first round Hongru, so imagine using your Superbia just to use soda. Large guy. It's similar. This is the thing that I had a lower chance of beating earlier. There's a unbreakable coin in the middle. Extra damage based on bleed on the target, and he's got a counter. Okay. Passives. About the same, but mission progress seems new. Deal more damage for every 1% HP. Okay, as they start dying. And panic recovery. Okay. Wait, what was that? Image herder panic. Podao. Oh. It's cute that it has a hat over the brain. Takes more damage from unopposed attacks. Deals more damage with counterattacks. Okay, let's do this. So do they use a bigger Podao or are they bigger? Maybe they use a bigger Podao. I mean, this guy's Podao is here, and then this guy's Podao. It's bigger, it's bigger. This guy's Podao is like 2 of my mouse. This guy's Podao, the large one, it's probably like a little bit, yeah. The latter, you think? They look kind of similar in size though. Maybe kind of both. A little bit of both, maybe. I mean, I don't think their Podao is that much bigger than the other person's. Big boy footprint, yeah. Lol. Rar. Oh, it's a one-sided anyway. Okay. The Podao size queen. Why are we making it sound like beds? Queen size Podao, king size Podao.
다시 복구하긴 힘들걸요?
Would have liked to have done guard. I guess it's not happening. How much damage is that gonna do? Wow, just barely not stagger. Crazy work. That is crazy work. Excellent. Ouch. It's okay, we'll be fine, surely. We'll be fine. Is this a rupture team? I hope it is. I hope it is. I had to search for like rupture IDs because I wasn't sure what to do with the rupture team. Yeah, I tried to make it a rupture team, but I wasn't sure what to slot in. I feel like I didn't slot in the correct first 7, but I really want Honglu to be on the field, so... Because when I was doing MD with this team, I didn't put Honglu in the front, but I want him to be here, so... Legally speaking, it is, yes. Ah! The hell? Anyways. Honglu is mandatory for the... Oh! Well, because they have those passives to target him, I suppose. Will look better if you have the 2 new Heishos. Ah, like the ones in the banner right now. Yeah, I didn't roll, so I don't have them. And I don't have shards right now. I know their shards will only come in next week, but yeah. Hope Honglu's ID is ruptured. That would be cool. Because right now, I think his only rupture that I can slot in is... Well... It's either K-Corp or the one from last Canto. God, I forgot their office name already. He looks cute, but I don't know what to use him for, so... Rupture bros will be eaten. Yeah, it seems to be a rupture so far, so it's probably a safe bet to say he will be. Fang something. Yeah, Fang Hunt! Office, I think. I wonder if the new Faust Heisho would replace 7 Association Faust. I mean, the Greg in my team in the backline right now is just Rose Spanner Office, I think. So yeah, I feel like the Heisho might replace him. Although, Devat Rodia, would you say that the Heisho replaces Devat Rodia or would still be Devat Rodia? I'm probably saying Devat wrong again. You'd run charge if Honglu's charge ID was better. Oh, nice 321. Deleted that guy. I haven't actually built any charge units. Well, probably aside from like the W-Sang here, but yeah. Dev as in like Deva and Yat as in Yat. They've got. For non-focus fights, Heisho Rodia. Oh, so it's a specific thing, I see. What? So the old man isn't here? I got all hype. He's not here. Okay. Just ran your current win clashes, nothing else matters, team. I mean, it doesn't seem too bad so far, so... I mean, like, we're doing whatever, and we're still making the EX clear. So I guess for focus encounters... Deva, okay. I see. So it depends. I see. I'm learning. Look at Otis go! Look at her go! Wow! Alright, Night Ambush 2. Get ready for Night Ambush 2 Electric Boogaloo. Oh, maybe this is the old guy now. This is the large Podao assailant. Maybe this is the old guy now. Wait, so... Who's the different? Swift? I didn't even see him. Oh god. Okay. Oh yeah, I see. It says fixed. Alright, makes sense. Oh, shut up about the average level. It's all gonna be okay. Introduce these people to Swordship from the homeland. Sad your boxes went from 4K to 2K, currently at 1.5 because of sharding next week. Dang. Dusty Monk. Grok, take me. Oh man. Glug glug. This old man's gonna be strong. I wonder if this old man will make it a focus encounter or if it will stay a regular one.
이전 사이와라는 놈도 그렇고 이자들 생각보다 우리를 허접하게 계산하는군. 이 정도 숫자로 우리를 전복시킬 수 있을 거로 생각했나?
Well, that's why he hasn't stepped in yet, right?
골 아프게 소리 지르기는.
Early hangover.
사신의 사고 뭉치하고 비교하면 마음이 좀 아프단 말이지.
They have also added in a rental system for story moments like this. Oh. Both full stop IDs Zvaimael, Molar Otis, W Corp, Don and Ryoshu Sinclair multi-crack posts. Wait, that's 8 power suspension. Oh, interesting. Wind clashes.
조심하세요, 오티스. 저자는 동행한 자들과는 전투력에서 큰 차이를 보입니다.
He's just been hanging back.
혼자서
wearing us down.
그거 소속과 이름을 밝혀라.
Oh yeah, who are you working for though?
사람이 있겠어? 될 이름도
Yeah, of course not.
그렇게 오래 살아오니 멋대로 붙여진 이름은 있긴 하지.
What's your title?
한 손에는 술병을
Night
들고
Drifter.
나타나 야음 속으로 사라지니. 세상에서 지수 야객이라 부르더이다.
You can pretty much pick and it's a focus encounter. Okay.
주님께서 찾아오시는 건
You can pick pretty much all of his IDs that are under a level under the mission in question. All of them up type 4. Oh, that's very nice of them. Large put out guy. What do you do? Night Drifter of the Drunken Palm. Wow. Gain 1 swig. At 3 stack heal 3% HP core part. At 5 stack gain 3 attack power up into fragile next turn. Dang. Max 5. Bleed. Okay, of course he gains swig every time. Swig up. Okay, bleed counts. Gain 5 shield for every swig on self, max 25. Equal to the number of enemies targeting this unit. Okay. And he's got it there, alright. But it's on you. Okay. Hydrate, thank you for the hydrates. That's a lot of hydrates. Let me grab a drink. We will take a swig. There's even the hick. At 50% HP, recover from stagger and end this turn. Fix this unit speed to 10 for the next turn. Wow. Even panic, reset aspect to 0. This unit's panic type does not change when inflicted with an effect that changes panic types. Okay. Prioritize this Honglu. During the combat phase, 20% damage for the turn. Plus 20 feet. Okay, when hit. During the combat phase on last lose, take 15% damage from the skill. More damage. Last turn training, deal 2% damage more for every 1% missing HP on self. Max 100%. Whoa. At 70% HP plus offense level down. It failed to hit Honglu. Failed to hit Honglu at less. Offense level up next. Oh god. He's gonna be jacked. This was the first hard fight for me, mostly because you never leveled up your IDs for the extra challenge. Oh. YOLO, I guess. He has the same Podao. YOLO. These are his lower rolling skills. Oh, we're doing decent. I mean, he's at 5 speed for everything, so... Hi, Honglu. Hi, Honglu, would you like the... But wear his pod out there, right? Oh wait, is he not holding one? He's special. He's special. He doesn't need it. He's special that way, you know? So lucky for the surge speed rolls. Is this really lucky? It's just a 20. It's fine. Oh, fuck. Alright then. Oh, fuck. Okay. That's fine. This is Otis, right? Okay. Podao in his panic, not so Podao. 39% though. 50%. But he gets a shield. He always gets like 5 speed and has your IDs roll a 4. Damn! I guess we did get lucky, like half of our IDs rolled a bit higher. Well, let's just see how it goes. I want to get rid of his ads first. It didn't have anything to indicate that he'd summon more. It may not be going swimmingly, but it's going somehow. Good. Good, that bleed. It's okay, at least he has a cake or vamp fuel. Okay. That guy is staggered, we can kill him. Same for you, mostly due to rationing out the leveling tickets, plus some extra advantage of healing SP upon killing, so you always have 1 level below the maximum after Canto ends. Oh, they do have Durante for emergencies. Yeah. Alrighty. Thank you for being at 5. We can manage that, I think. They're aggro when it does nothing because they're prioritizing Honglu. Oh boy. This when it does nothing. You never used Durante? Don't worry, I have never used it either. Is this Otis? God dang it, their portraits, they look so similar.
주군께서 찾아오시는 건
Yeah, that's Otis. Okay.
아니, 말씀하십시오.
This is Tancred? Yo! Tancred, I had no idea. Oh, that's a... What a counter, crazy. It's not a clashable counter, it's just gonna... Okay. Let's do this. Buddy boy. Grr. Grr, fine. We should take a little bit of heat off of him. I think that should do for the staggered guy, hopefully. Counter guy we can ignore. You're considering using Pigrita in this fight but held off because what if there's a harder fight after this? Me every single time. That's how I feel every fight I do. The only time I'd be like, yeah, I can use it, is when I'm like, I'm sure this is the Canto boss. I'm sure this is the Canto boss, it's time. Still lucky on the speed rolls? Hell yeah. I think the hay shows are helping. The rest of them are getting lucky though. The remaining stamina into the jars and go to sleep. Casual 40 bleed damage. Yeah. Just another day in the office. This guy is seriously at 8 HP. Seriously? Ooh, Hongru. We're a little unluckier now. A little bit. Grr. Honger's in danger. Hongers will be okay. I believe I believe Hongers will be alright. Yeah, he has a passive. He's got a lot of survivability as he is. And he's got He's got Honglu's to spare. What am I crazy? He's got ampules to spare. That's correct. Annoying counter. But we can finish this guy off. Have the rest of him smack, I suppose. Oh shit! I forgot that you're targeting. Oh, that's the one that's unopposed. Well, actually, Honger Skin. Oh, that guy's the counter guy. God dang it! Wait, maybe I can. Wait. Aha! It will hit the random guy. Good, good, good. It will hit the random guy who survived with like 8 HP. I'm sure that will kill him. You never use it. That's okay. Ignore that guy for now. You guys will live, surely. You may never use it, but it's the best we got right now, I think. Wow, look at that bleed damage. Oh my god. Bye, Otis. Anyways. Damn.
많이 따가울걸요? 일단 베이면
Okay, I think he killed the other guy. That's good. That's a lot of hits. Okay. At least we don't have the subtext where if Honglu dies, the battle ends. Oh god, no! Oh god! It's at 45 sanity! It went 0! Oh my god! We are so cooked, bruh. Ego's really funny because his Dimension Shredder is also HE but rolls higher, does Rupture better, and gives charge. Only thing arguably better about this one is that he does Pierce instead of Slash. Oh my god. Chincha? Seriously? I could have like used... I see. Okay, so we got a 0, 4. What does that normally roll? 3s? Okay. Oh god. Oh god. 4 coins. Let me just smack that guy, I suppose. No! I can't just do that. I can't stagger this guy. I can stagger this guy. Well, if I want to just take the heat off of him, I could stand to take a hit, probably. It's one attack we won't be able to. 37, 100. He should come back though, right? He should come back with his passive. Hang on. One hit. Heal by 90% HP. Yeah, he should survive. He should still survive. Good luck, bro. It's getting whacked, and it's inevitable. It's okay, it'll be fine. Yisang's Dimension Shredder passive is great though. Oh yeah, we should have put that out, huh? Next turn. Wait a minute, are we staggering that guy? Dang, we aren't. Close but no cigar. We are the staggered. Welcome back, Honglu. Welcome back, Honglu. Alright, let's do this. Kill this guy, stagger this guy, almost stagger this guy. We got this. And look at that, he rolled skill once. Let's go. What's his highest rolling shit? I think it's this one. Yeah, it's like 20. Let's go for that. It's gonna smack me, but whatever. Hopeless. Mask on, hell yeah. Game face. I could ego. Can take that heat off of you. Y'all kind of crazy with it right now. Grr. I mean, fine. Let's ego the other one. Bind. Protect our boss, Honglu. We can try. I guess we... She's at 0 sanity though. So the roll is like near 20. Yeah, it's near 20. It's not exactly 20. I mean, I guess this one costs 2 to 1. Oh gosh. But if I want to preserve green, well, we have a lot of green anyway. Kinda. We have red coming from Radianans. Let's try it. Good luck. Protect our boss, holy moly. I guess this is putting me in my place. I was starting to get confident about this thing. Oh! I didn't have the ego. I completely forgot! Oh my god! Anyways. Oh, I completely forgot he was so close to stagger. I like how my head covers it. It just says red. This guy is pretty hard. He's hitting pretty hard. Gets the passive up. True. Oh man, he's gonna recover and end turn. Yeah. What the fuck is that? Plus 20. True decapitation death blow. What the fuck? Does not drop below 1 before the skill ends. Attack. Offense level up 1. Attack power up 1. Damage up. Gain swig. Fuck! What the fuck, man? I have no more ego. It's GG's for that. Honglu, I hope you live. I have no comment. I hope you live. Wow, I think he'll survive though. 48 to 144. Maybe. If I roll a coin though. Like there's nothing that's gonna happen here. If I do this though, he'll get another ampule. I mean, it's probably okay as long as it's not at 4. Probably fine as long as it's not at 4. Maybe. Let's see what happens. Gah, and he got heads. 32, oh god! 3 ampules is still fine, surely. He lives, baby! Can you guys not do this? Okay, good. Alright, nice. 1 issue. We're dying to bleed. Is this the 1 issue, dying to bleed, or? It's okay, we still got other people. Aw, oh, man, these guys are still alive. God dang it. Alright. You're still alive, though. If the bleed's too much, he'll die anyway. He's at 75. I think he'll live this turn. As long as we help him a bit. Yeah. We gotta help him a bit here. Yeah, he survives it, but if he gets hit, it's over. So everybody else can like line up to get hit for him, right? That's how this works. Exactly. Oh boy. Oh wait, in that case. Aha! My evaders. To me, my evaders. Okay, evade. Okay, you're clashing. You're clashing, but we're not confident in it. So what can we do about that? Neutral's better. That's an unopposed gain swig, gain shield. It's fine, whatevs. If we can just take the heat off of Honglu, thank you. Onto Ryoshu might be better than onto Dawn. Although, I mean Otis, right? Although this is Otis, she wants to be unopposed. Good luck, Dawn. Goodbye, Dawn. Okay, so everything is being attacked. Good. Great. Excellent. Amazing. Amazing. Oh, this guy will die. This guy will die because he's got 21 HP and there's some unopposed attacks on his ass. In fact, the unopposed attack on his ass is... yeah. It's okay. Sacrificial Dawn reminds me of MD1. Why? What's up with MD1? Well, then again, this Dawn ID is an older Dawn ID, right? So it makes sense, I guess. What the fuck? Don't do this to me! Stop! Okay. You're worrying me there, Faust. Okay, Honglu doesn't have to do anything. Good, good. Just sit back, relax, and evade. God damn! Okay. What's he doing? No! Stop drinking! Stop! She's still quite good? Hell yeah. Oh no! Teleports behind you. It's nothing personnel. Oh wait, I'm good. It's fine. Oh, okay. He was supposed to die. And the last one, Otis, stop lying. I don't think we killed them all.
주인도 지키지 못한 주지. 이상하리만치 당당하군.
Well, that's okay. He doesn't know Honglu will just be back tomorrow. He doesn't know! He doesn't know. Nobody tell him. Just let him go. Just act like, oh no, young master! We have confidence in our acting skills for this. Back then, the Gossipium event was either a lose a fight or get white Gossipium gift, which most teams didn't want. By taking the fight and losing the sacrifice unit, you didn't get a gift. My sinner of choice for that was Dawn. Oh. He killed K-Corp Honglu, what shall we do? Surely we don't have ampules to just... Doesn't know that sinners can come back from death.
보옥도련님의 목숨을 취했으니 여기서 빠지는 편이죠.
Alright, bye-bye!
뇌까지 확실히 뭉개두었기도 하고.
Yeah, bye-bye!
내 밑에서도 좀 배우셨으면 비슷하게는 싸워봤을.
Yeah, what a shame. I can't believe he was gone too soon. And then the intruder disappeared from the room without another word. And after a brief break, I revived the dead sinners. Anyways. Believe in Dawn's acting. Oh, she would nail it. He obliterated his head. There's no way for him to get revived, right? Shit, I can't wait to see his reaction. Or like his master's reaction when he's like, what the fuck? Why is Jab Bao Yu just standing there in front of me today?
아까 그 가치우라는
But we don't see you later, right?
눈빛 여전히 살벌하더만.
아까 홍루 씨를 보고 눈빛이 살벌했던 자들이 어디 한둘이었나?
Yeah, I'm sure quite a lot of them were. But I don't think it was Juan, because Juan would know that we come back from the dead, right? It's gotta be someone who has no idea.
야, 괜찮냐? 혹시 정신이 획가닥한 거면 후딱 다시 시계 돌려달라 해.
아니요. 조금 생소해서요.
Honglu be like, this is the second time my brain got
원래는 여기서
destroyed in the
습격이
same
있을
day.
때마다 이 건물이 한없이 넓기만 하다고 생각했었거든요. 그런데 여러분들이랑 있으니까 이렇게 또 북적거리는 공간도 없네요.
그게
I think that's kind of sweet though.
뭐 우리가 있으니까 든든하다는 말 아니겠어?
Yeah. I agree with Greg's paraphrasing. Kind of sweet. Ah, Shichun. Should I buy the thing?
아예 여기서 밥 좀 먹다가 출발해도 될 것 같은데?
Wow.
다들 식량 꺼내.
I sure wonder who was getting targeted by all the attacks. Oh, hi. Hi, Konglu. Oh, hi. Oh, what is this? Oh, so we came from... Oh, wait. We came from all the way over here. Did we get an EX? Ah, we did. And then we went all the way down. I guess this is like the basement. Looks like an elevator. Shiren. Okay, let's go. Greg gonna be the Honglu interpreter now? For now? Maybe.
떠나기 전 여하차를 다렸는데 드시겠습니까?
Oh, she still has the tree leaf thing.
안 마시겠다고 해요, 홍루 씨. 어제 편지 뜯어줬던 거 잊었어요?
저는 괜찮아요. 내와줘, 스빈.
네, 도련님.
Yay! Honglu sips Shiren's tea.
그러다가 혹시나 차 안에 무슨 독이라도 있으면 아무리 단테 씨가 계신다 해도
It's okay, they'll never
너무
know.
무모하잖아요.
단테님이 계셔서 아무 생각 없이 마신 것은 아니랍니다. 그랬다면 단테님이 공연이 아플 일이 늘 테니까요. 그저 스빈이 이렇게 무뚝뚝하게 되었어도 스빈은 스빈인 채니까 문제 없을 거라고 생각했어요.
Quite the green tone. That's when I realized Shiren's odd change of character was reminiscent of those we'd seen earlier in the back streets of District 8. Shiren went through quite a lot of revivals, didn't she?
맞아요.
Ah, so that's why.
값비싼 생명보험에 들었었거든요.
Oh. So when you say Shiren's still Shiren, you mean that her memories are intact?
생명보험은 기억 자체를 건드리지는 않으니까요.
Oh, so that's why. Someone went and looked at a full image and reported that she has hooves.
하지만
Oh.
점점 풍화되어 간다고 해요. 그리하여 기억은 거센 바람과 비에
Well, now her arm
깎여나가는
makes sense.
바위처럼 서서히 작아지고 흐려지고 마침내
Wonder if the one who sent the drifter finds out Honglu's still alive. After his confirmation of Honglu's brain death would start chain of events signaling the head to come. No!
한때 그러한
I'm not
모양의
ready. I
바위가
can't even handle the
있었구나.
middle.
라는 느낌만 들 뿐인 거예요. 하지만 전 그 느낌만이라도 스빈에게 따뜻한 기억으로 남았으면 좋겠어요.
Shiren quietly cleared away the tea set. We could not tell if she had heard Honglu, or if she had cared at all, if she did. Regardless, we left her to her job and made our way out to the palanquin that was waiting to take us to the round 2 venue.
사활을 건 전쟁을 앞두고 있을 때
Ah yes, back in the
가장 먼저
limousine.
해야 할 것은
Normally, most sinners would have laughed Otis off for being overdramatic, but today they were all listening intently to her every word. Technically, we don't revive them, we rewind time to a point where they were never dead. True. I don't think the head's unaware of the LCB's method of resurrection by this point. Yeah, that's also a pretty fair assumption, because, you know, we've been doing this for over a year in-game as well, right? So, I don't know. Having people go like, ah, yeah, those dudes dead. Oh, wait, they're back. They decided it doesn't breach the taboo? Yeah, seems to be the case. I think. Let me get that pudding hat real quick. And then we continue. Round 2. Right, though. Wonder if there's still like another boss after this, or if it'll cut off before we even start round 2. Let's see. We had several close run-ins with the candidates and their factions. And even the most formidable Heisho pack. Those experiences were more than enough to convince us that this was time to take her seriously.
기적의 정보에 대해 알아내는
We're not the
것이다.
most subtle group, yeah. We cause so many incidents. Our corp does it all the time. Yeah, in a technical way of speaking, true.
우리에게 제일 위협이 될 만한 적. 가치요. 그자에 대해 아는 대로 정보를 말해보도록.
잘린 사람의 목을 들고 아무렇지 않게 경고한다거나 저희와 시춘 씨 쪽을 가주대전에 아예 참가하지도 못하게 술수를 쓰려 했다거나.
자로라는 강한 흑수.
Let's make a new one. Yeah, true.
것도 알고 있어.
In some crazy Mortal Kombat.
더군다나 어제 보낸 자격도 그 사람이 보낸 것 같지 않아?
네. 여러모로 서로 견제를 해야 할 인물은 확실한 것.
아시다시피 이곳 대간호는 오래전부터 존재해왔던 가씨, 사씨, 설씨, 왕씨의 네 가문들이 이끄는 곳이랍니다. 제가 태어나기 전부터 이곳에는 수많은 권모술수와 비명 행사가 오갔고
There can just never be more than one of each person going
4대
around.
가문
True.
중 제일 큰 영향력을 차지하고 있죠.
예.
그 덕에 저는 조금 더 부유하고
CG.
편안하게 모두가 부러워하고 우러러보는 삶을 살 수 있었던 거고요. 그리고 치우 형님은 그 바닥 아래에 있었어요.
아.
바닥?
But why?
비유요?
비유가 아니라면 바닥 아래에 있었다는 것은 누가 떠밀었다는 소리처럼 들리는군.
It's not Siggy, it's Honglu. I don't know. I don't know who Gary from Fallout is. I'm sorry. I've never played a Fallout game actually.
네, 많은 손들이 벼랑 끝으로 밀어냈으니까요. 그러다가 결국엔 발 디딜 공간 하나 없어지게 되어 형님에게 남은 건 낙하뿐이었죠. 치우 형님은 멸문한 공씨 가문의 마지막 남은
Ong
후손이에요.
family. Oh.
분명 성이 가시 아니었는가?
어머니 쪽이
Adopted maybe?
본가의 분이셨거든요.
그런...
아마도 그 사람을 밀어낸 손 중에는 제 것도 있었을 거예요.
Dang. 54 clones of a guy called Gary went rogue. Dang!
저는 홍루 씨가 그럴 만한 분으로는 보이지 않는데요.
I mean, it feels like Honglu. I mean, feels like Honglu could have done it by association or just by watching and not helping.
애써 덮어주시지 않아도 괜찮아요. 할머니와 어르신들의 어여쁨이 있었기에 형제 자매들의 시기 질투가 따라온 것이고.
Hongchu is the birth name of Confucius, by the way. Yo!
까마득히 높은 건물이 있었기에.
Oh my god, big fan.
숨어들어도 벗어날
No wonder
수는
this man is
없으니
just exuding aura, even his name. Honglu remained placid throughout the entire reveal, as though he was making some innocent commentary about the weather and the clouds going by. In fact,
엄지와 붙어먹은 것, 그것들도 경계해라.
It was Ryoshu who appeared more agitated than he was.
엄지? 아, 그때 그 떡대요?
What a description. Thank you, Ishmael.
유독 경계하네, 류슈. 원래라면
강할까?
I think he's beyond our power, honestly. Silence descended in the pumpkin.
류슈가 누구 보고 순순히 강하다고 한 거 들어본 사람?
No one replied. Oh god, GG's. Do we at least get to see the people's reactions when we get to the round 2 area? Yes, we do! Let's go! Lin Dayu. It Dayu. It's the girl from the flashback.
2차 심사장소 입구에
Oh, I guess we finally meet her in person. Now, in present. We just watched from afar in round 1. GG's. Nani? Oh wow, ominous elevators. Thank you for the free thumbnail. There you go. Gee, I hope nothing bad happens to her. Yeah, sure, I gee hope so too. I don't have strong feelings about this right now. I have strong feelings about Shichun's survival. Maybe when I get to know Dayu a bit more, huh? We found ourselves at some kind of deep subterranean area with multiple lifts installed inside it. Some contestants were already rising on those lifts, but most of them had elected to remain down here to quietly and furtively discuss their strategies. As for us, we were slowly getting used to our presence, drawing the attention of every single person in the room at the moment we entered.
참가자분들은 각자 승강기를 탄 후 위로 올라와 주시면 됩니다.
Okay, so we all have different lifts. Does this just go to the same place or?
탑승할까요? 너무 눈에 띄는 것 같은 느낌이라 얼른.
Wait a minute. If this is gonna be battle and then it's titled Linda, are we fighting Dayu? Oh, it's GG's for her, true. But we were stopped by a voice calling us. Oh no! Here she is. Wow, she's so pretty.
대요.
그간 안녕하셨나요?
I'd seen a child who looked just like her a few times in Honglu's memories. I remember her beaming at Honglu as she made a mound of petals with one hand. But now she looks so sad. Or well, it's a kind of a blank expression. It feels sad with the music. But now she looked at him with a discernible emotion, without a discernible emotion. A spear in the very same hand.
대요. 네가 가주대전에 참여하게 될 줄은 몰랐네.
잊으셨나요, 오라버니? 예나 지금이나 저희 집안은 누군가의 밑에 있어야만 건사할 처지였어요.
Oh, Bao Chai's clan! I missed that little part, huh?
지금은 설씨 세가에서 칼을 쥐고 있을 뿐입니다.
Oh, but okay.
그렇구나. 보처 누나 내에서.
네. 그러니 앞으로도 남은 날 동안은 다른 사람을 위해 싸우다 죽게 되겠죠.
대요.
It's pretty sad to hear. Honglu took a step towards her, but she raised her hand and pushed him away. It wasn't a threat, but her gesture carried such implicit resoluteness that brought Honglu to a stop.
대요. 나는 곧 대관원을 떠날 거야. 어르신들께서 세상에 나가 좀 더 많은 걸 경험하고 오라 하셨거든.
By the way, Bao Chai and Dayu each have one character from Baoyu's name in theirs. Oh yeah! You're right! Interesting.
떠난다고요? 대관원을?
She looks so distraught.
결국 제게는 그날의 어떤 답도 해주시지 않은 채로
That day. They're talking again about something vague we're not sure of.
왜 계속 그렇게 웃고만 계시는 건가요? 부디 다시 돌아오지 않기를 바라겠습니다.
한때는 정답게 지내는 인연이었지만 모든 건 공연한 일. 지금은 하늘에도 땅에도 얽매임이 없고 이 마음엔 기쁨도 슬픔도 남아있지 않아요.
Do you think she's also a tsundere? I don't think she's a tsundere. She didn't give me the vibe. She gave me the vibe of like a disappointment. Like she obviously had some level of concern and like feeling for him before. I don't know what kind, but it was some level, and now she's just cold. So now I feel like she got disappointed by when he was leaving, or like heartbroken in a way.
꽃이 필 때는 그것이 사랑스럽지만 시들어지게 되면 슬픔만 더하게 되니 차라리 처음부터 만나지 않는 편이 좋았을 터.
It feels kind of sad.
듣기에 어렵고 슬픈 말을 하는구나.
Exactly.
제 장례는 일찌감치 치렀고 뒤늦게 오라버니께
For the
인사를
final time, so she's gonna die.
부디 이곳에서 서로 죽을 때는 형체도 남지 않게 되는 한 줄기 연기가 되어 바람에 흩날리게 되길
She's coming into this expecting to die. Okay. Makes sense though. This is a pretty serious war thing. With that, Dayu walked away from us.
아, 여러분들께는 소개를 미처 못해드렸네요. 어렸을 때 잠시나마 인연을 맺었던 아이랍니다.
A brief connection in your childhood. What?
상황에서 제외하게 되었지만요.
I'm pretty sure it was more than a brief connection, but okay. Sure, whatever you say, boss. Means that we'll be enemies the next time we meet? Isang trailed off without vocalizing that sentiment and sighed.
인연이란 건 이토록 제멋대로 달라지는 것이니까요.
Honglu muttered with a faint hint of loneliness as we entered the grand lift enclosed by 4 pillars. I'm going to take a screenshot of the lift. Nope. The lift rises ploddingly. When I looked down, I could see the other candidates still waiting for their lifts, looking up at us. The candidates whose fates may or may not intermingle with our own in this battle. Oh, Chopin.
너는 결코 이곳에서 살아나갈 수 없다.
No, we will.
우리는 사활을 걸고
We
내
will.
몸을 칠 거야.
Someone screams bitterly from beneath us, but the lift does not stop.
홍루군, 우리가 앞으로 만나게 될 자들은 전부 악인인 건가?
We're gonna be battling his family. Yes.
저들에게는 저희가 악인인 것이겠죠? 그렇다면 저희에게도 저들은 악인 것일까요? 의미 없는 분별이네요.
분명한 건 앞으로 만날 자들 중에서는 적과 아군을 구분하는 것만큼 의미 없는 짓은 없을 거예요.
It seemed that we finally arrived at our destination as the lift slowed down. Everyone in this family seems to hold a grudge against Honglu. Other than Bao Chai, I guess. I was beginning to think it might not be unfounded. What the hell did he do? I have this feeling. Oh my god, it's the Philippines. No, I'm kidding. Sorry. No, I have this like feeling where it's like I think I have this feeling where something really big happened and he's really playing it down. I mean, like, I feel like there is a justification why they hate him, but I wonder how severe it is or what exactly went down, because he, like, so far everything I can tell from him, he seems to be a person of inaction and refusal to do anything really. Also a chair. Wait, where's the chair? Let me look closely. Oh, what the fuck? Just got some random chair over here. Was doubting it was the place with the chair. This is a very familiar view to everyone who's played Lob Corp. Let me know if you want to. Yeah, go ahead. You can explain it. No worry about it. I'm screenshotting it though. Oh, she doesn't know. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. It explains Golden Bout. Where to begin? Probably a lot, huh? Might have been a golden child of their parents. Yeah, I mean, there's like favoritism, so there's also that, you know. That's Gevra's sitting place. Really? This is the ruins of the previous H-Corp. Oh. Bina. Oh, Bina sat. Oh. Probably can't understand why he's acting so smiley all the time plus high position. Yeah. Once had tea at that chair. It's okay. It's okay. Impossible for Chi to sit in the chair in the thumbnail. Yeah, probably impossible. I mean, it's too small and it's behind it. I can stand next to it, but then I'd be like, where the fuck is Chi on the thumbnail? It's like so small. This was Gary and Bina's last completed assignment as an arbiter before the Proto Lob Corp. They were so scared of the head earlier for a reason. Oh. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. No wonder it's still a wreck though. I guess this is gonna be our battlefield then, because it's already been like destroyed anyway, so. We were greeted by a sight at first glance appeared as though it belonged outside, but we were still clearly within the confines of the Hongyuan. Underneath the blue sky were 2 metal gates leading to a massive looming structure. Red lights flickered ominously around the building. Totally leveled this place. The chair and the ruins were the one in the flashback CGs in Lob Corp. Oh, doesn't make sense. Hi everyone, hi NetBob, welcome. Thank you for dropping by, nice to see you. Garion casually sipping tea in the foreground. How's it going? It's going good. I feel like we're getting closer to the end, but we're still pushing through towards the end of part 1 of Canto 8. Yes. Along with her and leaving the informant who told her of this to the sweepers. Dang. Good way to make an example of this place. True. Edited image of the scene with the chair table enlarged. Sitting and drinking cup of tea. I don't have a sitting. I'd have to draw myself sitting, I guess. This is the last chapter. Let's go. I figured we wouldn't really go into the second test. If we did, it would take too long.
가주 심사 2차전.
Alright, round 2. What's the rules though? Can they tell me before it ends? A disembodied voice echoed from the speakers with a buzz.
시작.
Oh, begins now. The door to the lift that carried us up here. Close shut. The rules. Fight! 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 Fight!
와본 적 있는 곳이야?
여기는 옛날에 공시가문이 운영하던 구 H사의 터랍니다.
Ah, by a Kong family.
아직 그때의 상처가 채 아물지 않은 곳일 텐데 이제 새로운 피가 또 덮어지려나요?
We are surrounded by the loud and crowded bustle of the teeming audience. Is Honglu smiling still, as he always has since our first meeting? I turn around to face him. Oh, that's kinda disturbing. Only to see a much younger Honglu. The deep sorrow in the child's eyes was about to overflow, as if he were already if he were ready to burst into tears. Yo! So he was here when it got leveled? Is that what they're saying? Damn. Can't wait 6 days. Dang! Dang! What? Wow, they really ended on the they really ended it on a cliffhanger, huh? I respect the hustle though, it's okay. Man, I can't wait for part 2. But part 2 is on the 22nd. No! So, if you're wondering why I'm so distraught, I can't stream part 2 as it comes out. I have to stream part 2 on the week after. But here's what I'm gonna do, okay? I'd say what I'm gonna do is, since next week I can only do until Wednesday. I can only do until Wednesday next week. What I'm gonna do is the next week after. Give 300 lunacy for that. The next week after, it's probably all gonna become Limbus. Tuesday, long Limbus to catch up through part 2. Thursday, Limbus part 3, first part, and then the second, Friday is gonna be part 3. Yeah, I'll do part 2. I'll still try to do part 2 before the part 3 comes out. I think I can do a long stream on the Tuesday. It's just gonna be an earlier time slot, like my usual, like, weekend stuff. Yeah. We can finish Ruina next week. We can? This is a bit hopeful, isn't it? It's kind of assuming we're not gonna die. Wait, let me scroll up a little bit. Considering H-Corp's business and the fact that the head sent an arbiter to deal with them, former H-Corp presumably got too close to a true resurrection, huh? Oh, I think that's a fair assumption. The picture for 19 and 18 were messed up. Oh, is that why you said it? Okay, wait, let me see. Oh my god! You're right! It's the other way around! What the fuck? Damn. At least you don't have to worry about being spoiled this way. Yeah, I'll be a little bit later to it. So y'all will probably finish part 2 before I can even touch it. There's a big lingering question as to where the head draws the line with true resurrections. As we might get an answer in this Canto. Don't think we do. Well, if they don't show up, we might not find out anything. And I don't want them to show up! We're gonna die, man! For real this time. I don't think we can handle it. Just notice I didn't even notice until someone pointed it out. I guess I didn't notice because the moment we cleared 18, it pushed us to 19. And it's so far away, it's harder to notice. Thumb ID, please. Need the mafia people. The drip would go so insane. Unconditional and from a destroyed brain, presumably. Yeah, probably. Okay, wait. One thing I said I was gonna do is I'm gonna look at. If you marathon Ruina next week, you can surely spend the week after playing Limbus. I'm still gonna spend the week after playing Limbus, even if I don't finish Ruina next week. Like, it's simply going to happen. Yeah, we're gonna take a look at the Faust trailer. That's the one I haven't seen yet. Let me just open it, okay? I didn't have it open, I wasn't ready. Oh, shush. Windows notifications. Bro, every time I try to do something, Windows wants to update. It's kind of crazy. Okay, where is the thingy? Let's see. YouTube. Not Mahjong Soul. Project Moon official. Videos. Faust. Yes, there it is. And then it's 50. Ah, wait, Faust. I'm not ready. It's not on screen. Okay, Limbus Company. Is this the right thing? Where is it? Wait, where is it? Okay. I got it. Let me just... It's covering. There you go. I got it. Technically. Yeah, that's good enough. I just realized I removed the capture of like the browser when I was updating my like overlays, so that took a while. Alright, let's take a look at this. Wait, I think I should mute Limbus. Audio. Okay, good enough. Alright, let's see it. Probably get thumb IDs next Canto. That would be pretty cool, Supposed to mimic the Zilu guy from a previous interval. Let's go! Let's see Zilu.
Limbus Company.
She looks so cute.
당장 죽음의 모든 가르침을 전부 이해할 수는 없으나
Was that Chewie?
해가 떠 있는 동안 제 것으로 만들어 보이겠습니다. 파우스트는 그것에 능합니다.
Is she? No, wait, no, that's just the taunt for dudes, right? I was gonna say, is she beating up someone?
제갈의 끈을 죽음께 부여받았으니
from the thumb,
즉각
but
나를 따라라.
I don't think so, right? Dual blades, pog, huge weapons. I'm a fan of cute girls holding huge weapons.
죽음께서
This is
눈을
base.
말씀하셨습니다.
Oh, look at Tom.
하지만 말보다 검이
So
앞서는
she has a
이런
protect
사람.
skill, I guess.
의를 향해
Is that what
나아간다면
happened?
그것 또한 도가 아닐지.
Dang! We're going from the. Wait, why is the don't sing, Rania. Don't sing. Okay. Sorry. I was still taking a look, man. She seems to have a clashable block that she can transfer to another sinner. It's a completely new mechanic. Oh, how dare you stop it? I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I was still in the middle of appreciating Faust's aura here. Like, check this out. Like, I really like the transition from that to that. Surprise, Rod, you're saying that's crazy, guys. I didn't know it was part of the trailer. Manchalan's jump scare. Always. I like it. I like that she can block for him. Doesn't even unbothered and in his own lane. It's a completely new mechanic. I'm looking forward to it. Because all the ones before it is kind of similar-ish. It was all specific people and for like specific IDs. So guarding for allies in general is pretty cool if that works that way. Be funnier it was based on. Yo. I like this. I like this mechanic. I'm looking forward to this ID. I hope it's something I can slot into my Rupture team. I wonder if it will replace 7 Association Faust. Because it's so cool. Okay, I like the way they rendered her hair a lot. And also this is just too much aura. This is just too much aura. I can't ignore it. Alright, let me turn back on the music of Limbus. There you go. It's back, guys. It's back. Wow. You can hear it again. I think it looks really cool. I can't wait to see that ID in person. Of course. Aura farming, hell yeah. Whole of 7 Association getting replaced. 7 Association are turning into Heisho packs one by one by the minute. Ah. There's so many things to save up for. But also... Maybe we can do a 10 pull. Just one 10 pull. Let's do one 10 pull and that's it. No! Just one, guys. Just one. Look, okay, my heart was broken earlier this week, okay? Hear me out, okay? So, Tribe 9. I don't know if you played Tribe 9 or know about it, but it's another gacha game. And like, I just kept putting it off. Actually, it just came out like February, I think. I just kept on putting it off. I was like, I'll get to it. I just don't have time right now. I don't have time right now. And then I was like, I should download it already. Because I started playing 100 Line Academy a little bit. And I was like, this is making me want to download Tribe 9 already. And then I saw it on Twitter. End of service. I can't believe it, man. I didn't even get the... I mean, like, it doesn't end immediately now, but then now I have this feeling of why should I begin if it's gonna end of service into the same year? I don't know, man. I don't know if I should still... I feel like what I should do is just look at a video of, like, going through the story instead of playing it, because, I don't know, starting an account and then it's gonna be gone, it feels sad. Knowing that it's the end. I mean, like, I think it doesn't top... What was that? Love Live? That announced its beginning and its end of service at the same time. I don't think it's topped that yet, but like, it's still sad that it's happening in the same year, man. They cannot see the gain of revenue because of the lack of trust from players. Aw. Can't. Most gacha games make you fall asleep. Aw. I just like a Danganronpa head, if that's alright. I've always liked Danganronpa. So like, just seeing the art style and, you know, the team, yeah. Limbus spoiled us. Tribe 9 disappointed you when you saw it? Aw. I guess I'll just watch a video of it, I suppose. But yeah, that was a source of heartbreak earlier this week. Because I kept putting it off. It feels like that dramatic thing in like dramas and shit where it's like, you don't know what you had until you lose it. It's like, I took Tribe 9 for granted and now it's leaving. It's the exact thing, yeah. Especially since it was the art design so bad. Oh, that's okay. Looking forward to Silver Palace. Oh my god, the one with the horse drift, right? I pre-registered. I saw the horse drift and I pre-registered. This is like gonna be like a weird fun fact about me, but I used to write fan fiction, okay? Like long before I was a VTuber. I used to write fan fiction and I wrote horse drift in my fan fiction, okay? So like the moment I saw it, I was like, shit! Is my fan fiction come true? Let's go! I'm not gonna specify what kind of fan fiction it was, but there was a horse drift in that fan fiction and it was in like a steampunk Victorian setting, so I was like, oh my god! the instant pre-register. Like, I don't know anything about the game. That was just instant pre-register when I saw it. Important lore. Hell yeah. Uma Musume. Uma Musume is coming to global as well, right? Or is it already out? I'm not sure. Used to write fanfiction, not the first VTuber heard that. I feel like there's an overlap in the communities, I feel. Not that fond of Uma Musume since you played the JP version. Oh, next month. I don't know much about Uma Musume. Although I think it has some anime, so I want to kind of try it first, like to get into it a little bit. I mean, I like My Little Pony. I don't think it's a complete overlap here, but like that means I like singing and ponies and horses. Does Uma Musume have singing? No, the race girls, but don't they also have some songs and stuff? Horse race test was the nail in the coffin. Oh my god! I've gone on for so long, my model died. Like idols. I'm dead. So I'm gonna just press this now. I have one page, guys. One paid lunacy. One paid lunacy, guys. Let's go. Oh wait, no. Wait! That's the wrong button. That's the wrong button. That's the recharge. I'm not recharging. I'm not recharging. Model died of old age. No! I'm not that old! I'm a zoomer! Dante the horse is here. Basically, the winner of the horse race gets the idol sing. Oh, that's so cool. Single lunar. You'd hold off. Honestly, I might. But then, I guess I should just go to the mines, huh? It's a whole lot of nothing. I only have dawn shards. What the fuck? Dawn. This close to have a guaranteed spark next Walpurgis. Oh shoot, you're right. Wait, hang on. How much is... Wait, let me just... Where's my calculator? Calculator. We have 23,091. Divided by 200. Oh wait, no, it's not 200 per roll. It's 130, I think. Oh yeah, we're at 177. Yeah, we're at 177. If we can do our 26,000 lunacies, I think we can make it. Yeah, you're right. We should just spark. You usually get 1,050. Very true. Do you have tickets? I have a couple. Let's count. I think it's in my bag. I have 8. I have 8. Claim your BP. Let's go. This is just today, though. I haven't done much yet. Oh, 100! There you go. 100. Let's open our random shards. Why am I so pathetic? What the fuck? This is a sign. This is a sign if I roll, I'm just gonna get a singular 2-star that I already own. Yeah, okay. That's a good sign to stop. That's the sign if I've ever seen one. We'll probably also get at least the story progression list. Yeah, I think that'll be enough to push me to a spark. I should save it for a spark, and then if I'm gonna roll afterwards. 650 for all EX clears, 40 per stage. Yeah, we'll definitely make it. But what if? Wait. I can't say but what if Walpurgis is so close, and then I'm thinking about how the Arknights collab gets closer and closer. You at 100k lunacy. Sheesh! Dang. I'm sorry. It's me. It's a me thing. I can't help myself, and I ended up rolling, you know? It's me. You just shard every character. I should do that, kinda. 960 will save up almost to 1,000. I like how it's now that building. 522. If only it was 523 and I'd be able to stream it. But anyways, it's okay. 523, not 521. 521. Between lunacy and tickets. Let's go! I'm sure I can still get some lunacy here and there, so I'm sure Walpurgis is gonna be completely fine. You haven't pulled since last Walpurgis? Makes sense. I've pulled since then, randomly, on stuff. I can't even remember what, but I know I did. But nice! Nice. Well, that was part 1. Things are starting to heat up. And I hope I don't get the half Honglu in my loading screens. At least not often. You know, I know it's in rotation, but you know. Thank you so much for tuning in and helping me. Well, going through parts 1 with me. Unfortunately, there was nothing to use Durante on because we were... I didn't realize that was the end, but yeah, that's okay. I'm just continuing the legacy of never using it by sheer coincidence. But yeah, I'm having fun so far. I'm finding it interesting. I like the little drizzles of mystery in between. I can't wait to figure out why everybody hates Honglu. What exactly happened in his childhood. And who exactly is our first enemy here. I'm sure we're gonna be fighting Shupan, like we mentioned. I'm calling him Shupan, but I'm pretty sure that's the wrong pronunciation. But yeah. I'm sure he's gonna die next time though. In part 2, well, I'd say the chance of him dying is higher than 50%. So, I'm I'm a little bit worried about how Baochai and Dayu are on the same team though. Because the moment we go up against them, that means they both insta-die. Or at least, well, they're both going to die. It's like a death flag. Can we braid Dreamy X Arc? Started Rowena recently. Okay, sure, why not? Always a treat to go through Limbus with you on. That's very sweet of you to say. Thank you, all manner. Thank you. Wonder if we're gonna go up to 7 sinners in MD6. I hope so. I mean, like, we're doing it in regular story content. Sorry, my model's paused, by the way. We're doing it in regular story content, so I hope that it carries over. Because I'm gonna assume that if there's a dungeon, I'm not really sure if there will be, but if there's a dungeon in Canto 8, then I'm pretty sure we're gonna be 7. So it shouldn't be a stretch to expect the MD to have 7 as well. Hype for the Millie song? Hell yeah! Especially because it's gonna have like the Oriental vibes, I feel. I mean, that's what I'm expecting because it's like that's the setting. But like the first thing that's coming to mind is really like Iron Lotus, so I'm like, ah, I am sacrifice them so Shichun doesn't die. It's not personal. It's not personal, Dayu and Baochai. I just prefer that Shichun survives, you know? She's my baby girl since like Kano 7 now, like maybe if I met you sooner. I grew too much attachment to our little tsundere. What if you have to fight Xiao at the end? I have a response to that even though my model is frozen. This is my response to that. Can you see it? What if we have to fight Xiao at the end? If we have to fight Xiao at the end, I don't think we're ready, guys. And not again! And not again, man! We are ready to, with Lowell. No! Iron Lotus flashbacks, it would go so insane. Also, the second mirror dungeon let you bring 7. Oh, really? Huh, so this is not the first time. That's crazy. Figure out if any comps will have issues bringing in a 7. Tremor, definitely. Oh, don't know anything about Tremor yet. I don't have a single Tremor team built or unit built, I think. I think I have a couple from like Time Killing Time, but I never leveled them up. Guilty. I mean, like recently. I mean, I guess there's no harm in looking at it real quick. So like this is the most recent I have. Rose Banner Greg is still there on the side. Yes. Ah, wait, I'm huge. So this is the most recent one I have, is the Rupture one. Bleed is the same as before. I haven't actually quite leveled them up yet because I said I'm gonna use Rupture, so I leveled them up first. Singing is also the same as before. I started putting together the burn people, but as you can see, most of them are level 1, so yeah. And we don't have like the New Dawn yet, and like I think we don't have some egos and stuff. Yeah, so this was just me trying to put together all the Kurokumo stuff, but like none of them are leveled up. Poise. I don't know what I'm doing there yet, and they're all low level too. Sinking Diachi, Mr. Saw on the field. Oh dear. Just the average how 53 4K thread. Sheesh. Yeah, I mean 53 is pretty good too. I got them all to 55 though. It was pretty fast. That's definitely a Poise team. Sure is a Poise team. Alright. Let me just double check that I have the correct person to raid. Dreamy X Arc. Alright, thank you so much for joining today's stream, and I'm so glad that we finished part 1. Yay! Super fun. Looking forward to part 2. As I mentioned, it will be delayed, unfortunately. So yeah, unfortunately. It's okay. Rowena will still be there for us for a little bit, I guess. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. See you tomorrow for Rowena. Oh god. See you all tomorrow for Rowena. We'll do our best. That's all I can say. We'll do our best. Hopefully we can clear that reception. I don't know. No guarantees though. Oh my god. The chair is so big on the map. See you later. Charge will be fine with Hongl's addition, Poison Bleeder Stag. Ooh. Yeah, chair. I haven't tried to make a charge team yet. I think I have a couple of IDs. Maybe I could try to block them out, but probably not level them all right now. But yeah. Bye-bye! Have a nice day or night. Don't think you're here for tomorrow's Satch. It's okay. There's no pressure to join and tune in. There's always VODs. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Thank you. Bye-bye!